out of the playoffs, he said what he said. What he said was viable. People are taking that and trying to use it the wrong way, but it's the timing. No one is attacking him for losing a 3-1 lead. That's the bigger problem. Steve Stevenson, what's good, brother?
What up, Bruce?
See,
we already got the spirits going in this one.
Yes, we do. We do. I mean, because Ed Dog has a real problem with Jaylen Brown, and he's kind of disingenuous and not very good at presenting a cogent argument, nor good at defending his stance. But that's okay. That's okay. That's what I'm here for. See, I stayed calm. Do you see how I did that?
You got to, bro. You got to.
Right. How you doing, man? Everything
excellent,
good?
Man. Good to be here, man.
Absolutely. Always good to have you. Always good to have you. You have a quick hit?
Yeah, and we'll talk about it in the draft. Not what I expected at the top of the draft. We'll go into it with more details, but
sure.
Somebody was a little bit pouty about his draft position. Are we going to discuss this later?
In the draft thoughts, sure.
Okay. All right. So we'll talk more about it later, but word of advice to all the young players out there. Don't take it personal when a team thinks some other player should be taken more seriously when they move more adult-like than you. So if you act like a petulant child, don't be mad when a player gets drafted ahead of you and the call's close. You know, if they choose the adult in the room,
right,
I don't blame them.
Correct.
And then when you act like a petulant child, you've proven them right.
That is correct.
Just saying.
Okay. Coach T had a quick hit. I'm sorry I missed that. Let me scroll up. What's his quick hit? What up,
Coach T? Salute.
Yeah, pardon me, brother. Coach T, do me a favor. Just put your quick hit back in there real quick, man, because can't find it. And I apologize that I missed that. I want to make sure I get your comment. But yeah, draft was interesting, and we are going to get into that with the next topic for sure. Now, I didn't mean to ignore you, Coach T, but put your quick hit back in there. I muted you, Ed Dog, because you don't know how to have a proper discussion. You don't know how to have a proper discussion. See, discourse goes back and forth.
Give and take, brother.
Correct.
Give and take.
Correct. You're not very good with that. Yeah, so yeah, no, I don't know if you heard my quick hit, Sneed. My quick hit was I gave a quick background on the whole Jaylen Brown thing and why people have a problem with him, but he actually, from July 7th to 10th, he's hosting a STEAM conference at MIT with local students called Bridge Boston. And I'll just read it to you real quick.
Like the mission or whatever?
Yeah, that's his thing. And he says, Bridge Boston is almost here. This year's cohort represents the next generation of thinkers, creators, and change makers who are ready to explore the intersection of STEAM, leadership, and impact. Brown added that students will have opportunities to connect with industry leaders, participate in hands-on learning experiences, and build long-lasting relationships through the program. So yeah, it's a 4-day program at MIT's Media Lab Center around innovation, leadership, and education and community engagement. So I think that's really cool. And I know that somebody like yourself, being a science teacher, I'm sure that, you have a lot of respect for that one as well.
I do.
But, yeah. And it's interesting. That's getting ignored when people are trying to paint him as some sort of bad guy. But, that ruins the narrative, right?
Yeah, I think that's going to fall on deaf ears at this point. The dude does a lot of great things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he does. So Ed Dog says he believes that's a cover up. I don't
cover up.
Yeah, he says it's a cover up. I don't get it.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, we're just reaching at this point.
Right.
I don't like that. That's the thing, man. You can like whoever you want.
Right.
Your favorite players, your preferences.
Right.
Just now it's just too much. Now you're just reaching, dog.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so Coach T's quick hit was, What are your thoughts on Mara being named the Wemby stopper? I don't know if I heard anyone say the Wemby stopper, but the kid from Michigan that got drafted to OKC, he's like 7'3", he's got a 9-foot wingspan. I don't know that anyone says he's a Wemby stopper. Like, that would be crazy. I think what they did, and it was smart, right? You get more size, pause, and more length, pause. And, that's another guy that you can throw at Victor Wembanyama, who has similar stature and reach. OKC.
Oh, okay.
Right, to bolster that front court, right? Because he wants to kill Chet every time he plays him. but again,
well, let's tell the truth about Chet. He's not a real center.
That's true. That's true.
He's more of like a.
Hey, I'm gonna be brief, brother. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling today?
Hey, B More, what's up, man?
Is this a response from the previous show from Mr. Bruce Hope?
No, we talk about this show. We're talking about this show. No, we're talking about this. We're not doing that.
I got a quick hit, right?
No.
It's a quick hit.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, you have a quick hit. Go ahead.
A quick hit is to say that LeBron James is not fundamentally sound is blasphemy.
It's not blasphemy. You haven't watched this dude play for 23 years.
Yes, stop this. He's not big fundamentals. He's not Tim Duncan, but he had to have some fundamentals to be the all-time leading scorer.
Nobody said no.
Just stop this, man. He don't have no fundamentals. Isn't passing? Isn't assisting the ball and as a part of fundamentals?
Hold on. Did I say he has no fundamentals? Did I say he has none, Bruce?
You say that? Yes, you did. You say he has no fundamentals.
That's not what I said. I bet money on that. I didn't say that.
What did you say, Bruce? We were talking about skill.
He's not fundamentally sound. He's not fundamentally sound. His fundamentals are limited. And Bruce, here's the other thing. When you're talking, this is what you guys keep missing. I'm gonna stay calm. This is what you guys keep missing. When you are in the category that LeBron is supposedly in, you're not supposed to be missing as much stuff in your game as he's missing. That is what you guys are missing. So if you're supposed to be in the GOAT argument, you're not supposed to have worse fundamentals than everybody else who's in that argument. Okay, let's keep it simple, Bruce. We've watched this guy for 23 years in the NBA, and I'm quite sure many years prior to that, dribbling the ball off of his feet. Fundamental ball handler? No.
Okay.
Hold on. We watched LeBron for 23 years. His body is his body is very often off balance when he shoots a jump shot. That's not fundamentally sound. That's not. He's not fundamentally sound. His defensive principles, hold on. His defensive principles, are not fundamentally sound. But guess what? Hold on. I'm still talking. No. You called in and you told me I'm absurd and you told me I'm jealous and all this foolishness, right? Yeah. I was about to say something. Steve Stevenson. I was about to
finish your point, Bruce. Finish your point.
Right. But the point is this. Just because clearly he's had an all-time great career. Clearly. There's no getting around that. But that doesn't change the fact that his fundamentals are flawed if you're looking at the other guys in that discussion, in that top 10 area. He doesn't have Tim Duncan's fundamentals. He doesn't have Kobe's fundamentals. He doesn't have Hakeem's fundamentals. He doesn't have Bird's fundamentals. He doesn't have Magic's fundamentals. He doesn't have Jordan's fundamentals. He doesn't even have Wilt's fundamentals. So if you look at all of these players that are in that, that top 10, right? Because a lot of people have LeBron at number 2. I don't, but that's fine. Why is it he's the only one that somehow we always have to make all these excuses for and can't hold to the same standards as all those other guys? In this case, the fundamentals.
Oh my God. Okay, that's your opinion, brother. You say Will Chamberlain. You never seen Will Chamberlain play a whole season, brother.
No, but I did went back and watch. I'm not like a lot of people. I'll go back and watch.
My God. Stop it, Bruce. Oh, let me say this. I'm landing plane, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So they wasn't calling LeBron James compared to LeBron James, Magic Johnson. LeBron James is an ambidextrous with both hands.
What did he do with both hands when he plays? Just because he writes left-handed doesn't mean that he's. Go ahead, man.
So Steve Nash was in a high turnover guy at one point in time in his career.
Sure. But wait a minute. Let me understand this, because you're moving the goalpost now. Let me understand this. You just mentioned Steve Nash. Are you telling me that LeBron James is more fundamentally sound than Steve Nash? Because you just brought up Steve Nash, not me. So
yes, he's more fundamentally sound than Steve Nash.
okay.
Steve Nash
Okay.
is
All right. I'm just gonna mute my microphone and you can go ahead and talk to Steve Stevenson.
All right, man. Finish with the show. I'm gone, man. I'm gone.
Nope.
These are the things that these people say, you see? But I'm a hater and I'm jealous. These are the things that these people say. You see, a huge part, in all seriousness, and this is not a LeBron topic, but a huge part of his greatness has been his otherworldly athleticism for so long. Think about it. Because LeBron's athleticism was so off the charts, he didn't have to be fundamentally sound. And that is why Michael Jordan is the greatest. Because even though he had the athleticism, and Kenny Smith has said this on numerous occasions and numerous platforms, his fundamentals were still top flight. Go ahead.
I think LeBron cut himself short. He left a couple chips out there because of the lack of fundamentals, because of a lack of reliable jump shot, because of a lack of maturity at certain points in his career. I think he could have had a couple more. I think he should probably be at like 6 today. And had he made certain decisions differently, different times, maybe 7. Hey, man, what are you going to do, bro? That's life. You live and you learn.
More fundamentally sound than Steve Nash? Like, how does that make any sense? That's crazy. And
nobody's saying that. He's
right.
I know what B Moore's trying to do. He's trying to defend his favorite player or whatever. Yeah. But we don't have to lie, though.
Right. You ain't got a lie to kick it, Craig. Chief Sid Bubba, what's going on, brother?
Salute, Chief.
What's going on? What's up? I got LeBron ranked number 3. Okay. And this is the reason why. I never ranked him because of his fundamentals. Like I said, his gifts made up for everything.
Yes.
Because you can't win 4 finals MVPs and it's only you and Michael.
Right.
You can't surpass Kareem. The guy is gifted.
For sure.
I don't care what he has. God just blessed him. Allah just blessed him.
Right.
So now, but B More Bruce said this. He can't do everything, but what he got, not many don't have.
Right.
To me, I'm a huge LeBron guy. I would say his mentality is the thing that holds him back.
Yeah, that too.
More than skills, more than fundamentals. LeBron, to me, he got a clutch gene and he can play in a clutch.
Can I ask you something, Chief?
What I consider a killer gene.
Right. Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
Chief, can I ask you something?
Yes, sir.
Nobody was expecting LeBron to win a finals in 07. Why did he play so poorly in 07?
Well, San Antonio knew the play.
They did.
Yeah, Mike Brown.
So why didn't he play well in 07? What was he lacking?
He was still a young player. He didn't all.
What was he lacking?
I think he was lacking the skills.
He was lacking the skills, right? Okay, so in 2012, when he won the finals, what did he have better than 07?
He worked with the King. He had Chris Gent as a shot coach. So he
improved his skills.
He improved his skills.
And what was he like in 2018 in his peak form offensively? What was he was the most skilled version of himself, right?
Yes, sir.
So when he was skilled, he had success.
Right. He was at his best. But I would say this too, though, Steve. When his mentality changed, I think those years at Miami with D Wade, especially that second year, I think that changed his mentality. Because, LeBron was always played good, but he just seemed like it was good. But is this good enough? Nah, you got to do more. You know, you got to push yourself more. As a fan of his, you got to go. Like when he, like the 2012 game, his mentality should be like that every time he got on the floor when he wiped the floor with the Celtics. It was still the same guy, but his mind was just different. His eyes was just. That's what he got to have. That's what the Michaels and the Kobe's.
Here's the thing, though. Chief. Here's the thing. When you have the skills, your mentality can be like that.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't have the skills, you can't just conjure up and make up a mentality like, oh, I'm gonna just I believe and I achieve and I. No, you must also have the requisite skills. That was the only thing missing because LeBron already took over a series before.
Right.
He'd already done those things in big spots. Remember Game 5 in Detroit?
Right.
That was huge. That was great for his career. He had, and then other big games. It was just when a team knew he lacked a certain skill, they exploited it. And he really didn't address it until deep into the Miami run.
Mm-hmm.
Good point. Well, I'm gonna switch up for because of time, but my brother, I just had to just kind of throw that in there, Bruce, because when you said skills, but I kind of want.
No, I said fundamentals. That's also two different things.
Fundamentals, but I'm just saying his gift.
No doubt. And listen, but I see. This is the problem. I admitted that.
You did.
You know what? I'm gonna just.
You did. I got your back.
I appreciate that, Chief. I appreciate that.
All right.
No doubt.
All right.
All right, later.
All right.
All right. Let's go ahead and get to the. Thank you all for contributing to the quick hits. Let's go ahead and get to the first topic. Why is he sitting there smiling like that?
Just chilling in chill mode.
You know what he looks like? He looks like Eddie Murphy when he was in the club dancing in the chair in Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there smiling. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get to it, man. So NBA draft thoughts. Definitely excited to hear what you guys got to. What? Man, come on, man. What you doing?
I thought you were going to bring me on.
You normally just come in.
But I thought that was a perfect segue to be like, let's welcome the Transformer.
Normally you just show up.
I do, but it was perfect timing of like we just.
You wanted an entrance
when entering the first segment of the show. Mm-hmm. But first and most importantly, anchors away, my boys. Anchor. Salute. Anchors away. Ready to order arms. Let's go.
Yeah.
He really told me to salute. He really put me at present arms out here.
Hey, man, you know what you got to do, boy. You got how many more months?
I know.
6?
Yeah. Still got a little time. Still got some time.
We got a little time. Chief loved that, man. Chief said Bubba back. Yeah, I mean, he disrespected your intro.
I didn't mean to.
So I had to make sure you got your proper introduction.
I always show Chief love on the intro, man.
But it ain't all the way proper if you don't sing the song.
Well, I'm not singing the song. You can sing the song. I'm not doing it. I can't do it.
NBA draft thoughts. Sneed, man, what did you think about the draft?
I got one word, bro. Memphis.
Came up.
Memphis.
Came up. I like that pick for them.
Boozer.
Yeah, but they had 3 picks, bro. In the first round.
They need them.
They
might have another future first when they trade Ja Morant.
Yeah. I was about to ask, do you guys think Ja Morant is gone?
He needs to be gone.
It's just not a thing anymore. Yeah, I think the sooner the better, actually.
And this is not
definitely needs a fresh start.
Not as a player, just as a fresh change of scenery, fresh start over, get out of Memphis, man. I love my hometown. Matter of fact, you know what I mean? I plan on trying to get out there as soon as I can, but one of these days when I get everything, floated right. But
Shout out old Adolf.
He just needs a change.
What? My bad. Project Whack?
You being really disrespectful, cuz.
Bro, come on, man.
Slop?
Sneed, I'm about to, you know what? I'm gonna do this real quick. And it's just gonna be me.
No.
Did it to him.
He gave Bruce a timeout, bro.
He's in timeout for 30 seconds while I finish my Memphis segment, and then we can hear from him when he's over there laughing. He's laughing so
7.
hard.
I'm counting to 30. 8.
Right? He needs a change of scenery because obviously that's not the place for him right now. And he just needs to get out of that arena. Get out of that arena, get out of that front office, get out of that city, and start anew. How many more seconds I got, Sneed?
Like 15.
15? All right, 15 more seconds that Bruce is in timeout. But yeah, man, I liked it. I liked it for Memphis. I think they got a future first-round pick coming up. And 3, 2, 1. Bruce, welcome back, man.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Welcome back. Yes, I had to kick you off, man. I had to kick you. You had to be in timeout. You needed a timeout, sir.
Yeah. Hey, you still the brother. It's all good.
That's what I'm gonna start doing. Every time you disrespect my city like that, I'm gonna put you in timeout.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Hey, Sean loved that was Sean. Like, yo,
I know he did. I know he did. He wish he could do that. He can't do that.
oh, Sean, not Eddie. I'm pretty sure Eddie loved it. But Sean was there cracking up. But no, Bruce, man. But no, man, Bruce, I agree with you, bro. He just needs to change the scenery, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, I think he could be a great player. Be a very great player. He has a lot of athleticism. Now, the injury issue with him is the same to me as Derrick Rose. The boy just got too much bounce for that body. Pause. I mean, the man, he's extremely explosive, but he's super agile. Like he's not like your typical stocky type, you know, like a Barry Davis. You know what I mean? Like he'll get up there, but you know, he had the body, can absorb contact, can absorb the floor and things like that. Yeah. To me,
he's like 24, 25 years old. He's got jumper knee.
Yeah.
How you get that early, bro? No, right.
The man is jumping out. The man dunked on Wemby, even though it didn't count.
Yeah.
The man bammed on Wemby. Yeah. Ja Morant's like 6'2".
No F's given, bro.
No. You know what I mean? No. Just bammed on him. No. Right? So it's like, you know, he absorbs a lot for that size, and he's always up in the air. You know, if he develops a more rely on the jump shot a little bit more as he develops, hopefully he's taking his time off to develop.
How much different is his build compared to SGA?
SGA's taller.
Similar build, but yeah, SGA like 6'6".
SGA isn't trying to jump over everybody.
Yeah, and you can
like I look at them and they look like a similar build to me. Like maybe Ja's a little thinner. Maybe
if Ja got in the weight room, he'd look like SGA.
But Ja is like 3 more gears than SGA though.
I'm talking.
You know what I'm saying?
His motor's crazy. His motor's like he goes in. Like if Ja Morant was built more like Westbrook, he would survive more. Westbrook was bigger than Ja Morant. But Westbrook had that same mentality. I don't care who at the rim. I'm bamming it.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to stop me, right? And also Westbrook had a different level, like different mentality about the game. If I could put Westbrook's mentality in a like any superstar or any like borderline just teeter-tottering superstar, like a Joel Embiid, if I had that mentality, Anthony Davis, what Cat's gotten better.
Bro, that would be Shaq in LA from 99 to 03.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair.
I'm just talking ferocious, reckless abandonment, just effort. And the biggest thing that people say about Westbrook when he on the team, like, bro, that man worked.
He's hard.
He's a hard worker.
Sure.
And it's always 100%. It's not even, it's practice, man. Let's go 85 or 70. Nah, bro. The man's playing at 100% all the time. But if Ja Morant could develop a little bit of that, you know, a little bit of size, rely on the jump shot and try to not be explosive, I think he'll be a valuable player for another team. Just not Memphis, man. I think Memphis has ran its course.
But you think that they return a first-round pick from him and a player?
I think he's if you're going off last year, then no. But if you're going off the potential of what he can be and what he was, you know, 2 years prior to the incident and then the shoulder.
He's an all-star.
He's a great player.
Yeah.
He's at minimum an all-star. He was
talking about
teeter-tottering that. Yeah, Ja Morant.
Okay.
He was teeter-tottering his way to superstardom.
What is
But,
this?
You know,
what is this?
oh my God, it's like it's the 50s. And what's crazy is that we were in talks about getting another Caucasian on it.
Who?
Keller West.
That Cody Kessler.
No,
Kessler Walker,
the kid from Utah.
the Utah Center.
West,
Walker Kessler.
Walker Kessler.
Walker.
There you go.
Walker Kessler.
Walker
See, that's how you know he ain't no good. We don't even know his name for real, bro.
But we gotta know his game. Yeah, we gotta know his game. The man can play.
Yeah, Walker
ball.
Kessler can ball. Yeah,
he can ball. He's a walking double-double.
That's
Yeah, but
so
they don't play
funny,
Dalton Connect. I mean, it ain't even like that, bro. I mean, Luke Kennard got some run.
We messed up with Dalton Connect. That's a Laker problem. Dalton Connect, when he goes somewhere else, Dalton Connect is going to be a great player. He's going to be a good role player.
I think he needs a coach that believes in him, gives him the run, the opportunities, and put him around some players. He play good.
If Bronny wasn't there, Dalton Connect would have had the opportunity to develop. Real talk. That I think took some.
I don't think it was that.
Okay. Maybe, bro. Maybe, but
I think the trade. Dalton Connect was on the. He was on the rise up in LA.
I thought so.
That trade fell through. It was over. Mentally, he checked out. He was never the same. We kind of moved on past it because we were like, man, we're gonna eventually have to trade this kid. You know, we obviously messed that up. And you pissed two players off because now Mark Williams don't want to come back. He's like, no, y'all said
okay, hold on. Not a Lakers segment. Let's get back to the draft. Just reel it back in a little bit.
If we were talking about the Celtics, it'd have been
right. I like Donkey Kong, right?
No.
Anyway, but you're right. Back to the draft. Yes, Memphis definitely had a good draft.
Memphis, Phoenix,
absolutely.
Portland. I would say the Spurs did all right.
I was about to say, adding those two bigs, that was good because now you can control Wemby's minutes.
Yeah.
But you have athletic, physical bigs that can also help on the glass. Now think about it. If you want to play like the Twin Towers lineup, kind of like what they did back in the day with Timmy and D-Rob, you can do a little bit of that. You can have one guy being more so the interior defender and the rebounder, and let Wemby be the nightmare roaming all over the place and then cleaning up when people get beat. Like that's what you want to do. And that's cool. And also, that may help him to have some more energy later in games, and or you can manage his minutes better.
Yeah, but do you know why they drafted two centers though? Because the first guy they drafted has a knee injury.
The kid from Kentucky?
Yes.
So I like the kid from UConn. Like I watched him. I think we talked about it, Steve.
Well, he's a more complete player right now.
Yeah.
But Jaden from Kentucky, he's exactly what they were looking for to complement Wemby. Terrace Reed Jr. is actually a more complete player.
Yeah, I like him.
But Jaden would be spelling those defensive efforts. I mean, you're basically telling teams you're not going in here ever.
Right.
Like you're not nobody's, just stay out there. You know what I mean?
No fly zone. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, they and this is extreme confidence in their guard situation that they only drafted bigs.
Yeah.
So, yep. Look for Dylan Harper to play like 38 minutes a game next season.
I know, right? I know. For real. Yeah. Any picks that surprised you guys? That Mara pick surprised me. I didn't expect that. I didn't think about it, but it was smart. Any picks surprised you guys?
I was shocked that Cameron Carr fell. And we ended up getting him. I actually did like that pick for the Lakers.
Okay.
Darius Acuff to the Kings.
That was a nice one.
That's the Kings. They need to figure this thing out. They're literally basketball purgatory, bro.
They really are.
We get it. They're the Queens, but we get
the Sacramento Queens are basketball purgatory. Maybe Washington, I don't know, bro, but it's like those two teams.
Yeah.
Fighting.
And of course the Clippers.
Utah's been pretty bummy too, bro. Wait, the Clippers is basketball purgatory?
Clippers they're cursed, man.
Well, that's a little different.
They're more cursed.
Okay. That's a little different.
They're cursed.
Yeah. I mean, to be like locked up in the basement forever, I mean, that's a little different than being basketball purgatory. So the Sacramento Kings have nothing in their organization's history
Queens.
of achievement. I mean, what, losing to the Lakers all those years is an achievement? No. You know,
They got nothing to hang their hat on, Sneed.
maybe Darius Acuff, you know, he comes in, he becomes an all-star, and you know, they're probably going to need a couple more drafts to really fill this thing out. Bro, I'm telling you, they purged their roster last year.
Yeah.
Last 2 years. They're just like, everybody who's got an expiring contract, see you later.
Right.
Like, we won't know anybody on that roster next year except maybe one guy. Two guys. That's it.
Kawhi laugh is crazy.
I'm a nice guy. I like to have fun.
I'm just a fun guy.
Another solid pick. Oklahoma City drafting Ade Mara.
Yeah, we just talked about that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that was when Coach T was like how he supposedly called the Wemby stopper. I was like, nobody called him the Wemby stopper.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were talking about that. I'll move on.
Yeah, we just talked about that.
I think you also learned what some other guys are going to be doing, like the Pistons, for example. They drafted a guard. So clearly they're looking for a free agent.
If you're the Pistons, if you're the Pistons, did they make a run at Austin Reeves? I would have.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Word on the street is the Lakers had to pay him because he was legit going to go to Detroit.
Okay, I think I did hear that. Okay. Yeah.
So that's why I think they ended up paying him about $47 million a year.
And they had to, because look, Austin Reeves in Detroit, good fit.
It would have been a thing. It would have been a thing.
Yeah, man.
Around them,
scorer when he's. I'm sorry, Transformer. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, like, I mean, he fit right in because he doesn't need to play defense. He can't. I mean, you can hide him on that team.
Right.
Cunningham, great defender. That team is loaded with defenders. Amir Thompson,
the other Thompson, Asir Thompson.
Asir Thompson. There you go.
Yeah.
You got Thompson. You got what's that big's name?
Jalen
Durn. Like those guys defend. Those guys are defenders. And when you got Asir Thompson, I mean, the man was runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, so you can hide him on that team. Like, you just can't hide him in LA because our best player doesn't play defense.
Right.
Did you guys ever look at the Asir Thompson numbers from the playoffs?
Oh, when he's off and on the floor?
Yeah.
It's like night and day.
Bro, the Cavs were setting records, NBA records, offensive rating 145 with Asir Thompson off the floor.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
With him on the floor, it was like 98. That is crazy.
Defender, bro.
That's wild.
Him and A-Man, they develop jump shots, man. It's over for a lot of players. It's over for a lot of teams.
Yeah. I'm really trying to figure out. Oh, Woodage says the Pistons are going after Kobe White. That would be good. They need a second scorer next to Cade. That Kobe figured that out. They're problematic, huh?
Does Kobe play the point?
He's like a small off guard.
Yeah, he's a guard. He's a combo guard.
Yeah.
What I would do if I was Detroit, I would move heaven and earth to get Tyler Hero away from the Bucks.
I was going to bring that up too.
Supposedly shopping him.
I would move heaven and earth to get Tyler Hero in Detroit.
Yeah.
See, because they ended up with Duncan Robinson from Miami. They needed Tyler Hero from Miami. They got the wrong Caucasian brother.
And you know what, though? Tyler Hero is going to try to defend because you can't not defend in Miami. So that's in his DNA already.
It's tough.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that would be.
Coach Spo is an underrated great coach.
Really?
I think most people know it. I think they do.
He's a great coach, Transformer? Really?
Yeah, he's a great coach.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, the man sent a Jimmy Butler-led team to the finals twice.
I'm just saying, I was told.
Weren't they 7th seed one year?
A certain guy never had great coaching.
They beat Boston that year. Year they beat Boston. They were the 7th seed. Boston was the 2, and Jimmy got him up out of there. Jimmy got Boston up out of there. I didn't know Bruce. I didn't know Bruce yet. I think we were working together. We just didn't talk ball yet. But I know Bruce was furious.
Boots to Athens.
Jimmy gave them boys a 40-piece. Said, "Nah, bro, y'all gotta go." Said, "Y'all gotta get up out of here."
Yeah.
That's playoff Hemi, bro. That was the origins.
Playoff Jimmy, boy. That boy gave him
Tatum and Brown said, we going to the finals. Jimmy said,
not gonna be able to do it.
Not today. Not this year.
For sure. They did their thing.
Coach Bo solid, man. Coach Bo solid.
Yeah. Good to hear that, based on, some of the things that I hear. So,
Yeah, but the draft.
The draft, yes. Absolutely.
The draft.
Real quick. Is it me or is the NFL draft just way better than the NBA draft?
I mean, there's more weight to each pick in the NFL draft.
Steve, don't answer stupid questions.
I'm just saying.
Oh, Chicago Bulls got Caleb Wilson out of North Carolina.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
We needed the pivot. Jesus Christ. Man, literally just tried to wait an NFL draft. Man.
Bro, the Nets had 2 picks. I'm not impressed by either.
No.
And then the Celtics, they took a power forward.
We needed a big.
So I think they were just
trying hard, but we need another big. So
the Nets are also another purgatory.
The Brooklyn Nets are purgatory.
They definitely are purgatory. I mean,
actually, I feel like players go there and scam them for money, Transformer.
You said what?
I think players go to Brooklyn and scam them for money.
I can see it.
Them boys traded a bag of chips for Julius Randle.
I bet it's funny. For a minute, I know they thought they were the joint, right? With Jay-Z and all that, and they moved to Brooklyn.
Remember they had the Russian owner? Remember that?
Yeah, Mikhail Prokhorov. Yep. He just spending money, just throwing money out there. And I know they thought they were the bomb when Kyrie and KD said, nah, F the
What
Knicks,
you mean? They thought they were the bomb when they had Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett in their
they had like
19th season.
They sure did.
And the ISO Joe and all of them, bro.
Yeah, they tried to load up.
It got worked.
That dude in 2017 was trying to win the 2008 finals, bro.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
10 years late.
Yeah. But, yeah. All right, y'all want to open up the phone lines, take a couple calls on the draft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call in and let us know what your favorite pick was, what pick stood out to you. What did you like about the draft? Teams that you didn't like. If your team got the pick that you guys were deserving, that you guys were hoping for, let us know, man. Call us in 904-219-8264. Let's hear it from you guys.
Yes. Hey, so also, real quick, Transformer, before we start with these calls, do you believe in Darren Peterson? I know he's so good that you couldn't pass on him, but like all this antics and stuff. Yeah.
I don't like the off court and the whole holdout stuff. Like, bro, you ain't nobody yet for real.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
He needs a good team culture for him to immerse himself into.
He needs a good mentor.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Bruce, what up?
Good evening, fellas.
What up?
What's crack-a-lackin', Captain?
How you doing, Mr. Bryant? With the T, Bryant.
Thank you.
How you doing, Mr. Bruno? Grumpy old vet.
He wears the
Spurs. The Spurs are building a damn defensive fortress, ain't they?
They're trying.
Kid Quaint out of Arizona State that transferred to Kentucky. He was what was Arizona State? Pac-10?
Pac-12, yeah. Well, old Pac-12. What are they now?
Yeah.
Big 12. They're Big 12 now.
Big 12 defensive player of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching some tape. This kid is healthy. Him and Wimby, that would take a lot of people. Put him at the power forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They got the piece they need. Or he will come up the bench to replace Luke Cornett, but I think Luke Cornett under contract. But the kid Clayton, if y'all get a chance, go back and look his defensive awareness and his footwork on defense, guarding people out at 3-point lines and chasing them down and blocking a shot after the guard got past him. He's an elite defender. Jumps out the gym, got a little bit skilled offensively. He's not a fruitcake. Not say fruitcake. Not a bricklayer like a Luke Cornett. He has some. How can I say? You can tell that. He got the lineage in him that he can score a little bit.
Bruce, hold on. Hold on a second. How do you confuse fruitcake and bricklayer? Like those are way off from each other. That's not even close. How did that happen?
I don't know.
Hold up. Wait.
He's been out on the edit.
No, I was just asking, man. Go ahead, though.
His defensive footwork and his leaping ability with a 6'9" with a 7'2" arm reach, a 6'9", 255, all muscle, strong, intimidating with the hair, with the dreads. If he's healthy, then you say he got some injury concerns. If he's healthy, the Spurs will be right back where they was. On the defensive, it's going to be better with him and Wemby. Also, they got the center out of Paul Reed, out of UConn.
Yeah, that's
Mr. Reed.
I like Reed. Yeah.
Yes, he's good. He can score in the box. He got coordination. That's it. Way better than Luke Cornett.
I like the rebounding and the fact that he banged down there. Pause.
He banged down there. He rebound. He averaged about 2 blocks a game, about 9 rebounds. And the Connecticut system, being well coached in that system. Well, it seems like those Connecticut guys come out and they just be well coached. I don't know what about go through our history. Look at Stephon Castle. He's a Connecticut guy. Those Connecticut guys always we can rip helmets. We can go run them down.
Yeah, you know what it is? Real talk. I know a lot of y'all not gonna want to hear this. I know especially one guy, but those are old school, hard nosed coaches.
Yes.
That's the difference. They demand excellence of their players. They
You mean
demand
you want a coach that's gonna express all the feelings, bro? You don't want those kind of coaches where we talk about our feelings in practice?
I want a coach that screams on the players.
Give me 15 seconds, Bruce, to ask you this quick. Who's better program for us basketball, Duke or Connecticut? Who you take?
Right now?
Everybody is going to want to say Duke, but I'm going to say Connecticut.
It's Connecticut right now.
All time.
Connecticut has 6 championships in the last 25 years alone. I'm gonna go UConn. Like Duke has the pedigree, but number one, their players aren't better in the league for the most part.
And
they're like even on championships.
Yeah, but that's not really the question though.
Yeah.
So he's asking who's a better college program?
Yeah.
But doesn't that lend to how good the players are going to be on the next level?
Maybe, but I say not necessarily. Maybe it does.
Then I'm going to say UConn. I think Duke really, a lot of that is perception, right? I'm going to go UConn.
They're in a lot of Final Fours every single year, bro. Like,
yeah, I mean, Duke has had that luxury of always getting the best recruit. They're almost like almost similar to Alabama.
Right.
Recruits too, though.
They get the top tier, got like the number 1 pick damn near every year. That's going to be going into the draft, but it just never equates to championships because they're all one and done. They're so great that they're all one and done, right? UConn, like you get a couple of years with those guys, they develop, they build that chemistry, and they win championships. So if you're talking about if I wanted to pick a organization to win a title, I'm going to UConn. But if I'm just here for the glitz and glamour and to get the number 1 pick, I'll go to Duke.
Okay. So, let me land my last little point. The Washington Wizards will be in the playoffs next year, barring health. They will be
That's not
I think AJ DeBosta is going to come in this league and get average at least 20. Sure, he's one of those special ones. I'm sorry. Even though BYU didn't go win a ring, like I say, i.e. Melo his freshman year. But to say this kid ain't special and he's giving you everything and he's efficient, so he's not chucking the ball. If you go, this kid will elevate the Washington Wizards to playoff contention this year. They will be. They're gonna get in. I think they get the 16 at least. With barring help, a healthy Anthony Davis, a healthy Trae Young, both giving you 20 and 10. Trae giving you 20 points, 10 assists. Anthony Davis will give you 20, 23, 11 and 3. You got AJ DeBosta, then you got the young stud in the DC that's developing rapidly, and Alex Starr. And they got a lot of young studs coming out that bit. The Wizards, if they coach right, the Wizards will be in contention in the Eastern Conference. Not say they're contention to win it all. I truly believe with AJ DeBosta, drafting of AJ DeBosta for the Washington Wizards, the Wizards are back. This kid gonna give you at least 20. Like he said in one of his interviews, we're gonna make the playoffs this year. I like everything about his confidence. But his play, bro, he's years beyond. You go back and look at his highlight tape from BYU. He's efficient. That's the key thing. The key word is efficient. He's not shooting 9 for 25 to get what he wants. He's shooting efficient. He shot 52% from the field.
So let me ask you some questions real quick, B. Moore.
Go ahead, Sneak.
Will the Wizards be better than the Hawks?
Yes.
Will they be better than the Sixers?
Barring health.
Okay, will they be better than the Sixers?
I think they
be
can
better. This is the key thing. Yes, they will. Barn hell. If Anthony Davis give me 65.
Will they be better than the Heat?
He said, Anthony Davis, give me 65. Dinosaurs coming back. That happened.
Will they be better than the Heat? Wizards better than the Heat?
Will they be better than the Heat? Yes, because I don't like that fit with Giannis and Bam. It's something.
I don't like it either.
Okay, so far you got them better than every team I named. So let's move into the elite teams of the East.
Okay.
Better than Cleveland.
Not quite.
Lauren Hill, I help them trade healthy, and AJ DeBonster. Yes, that'd be better.
Better than Detroit.
Cleveland already showed their true colors what they're about.
Are they better than Detroit?
Oh, sure. But Detroit only got one scorer. But they got exposed in the playoffs. What are you talking
He
about?
got the Wizards going to the Eastern Conference Finals, bro.
Barn hell.
I ain't going that damn far. But a playoff team, absolutely.
I'm not saying P6 need you jumbling my thoughts.
Well, there's only two teams left. It's the Knicks and the Celtics. Are they better than either of those?
Nope. Like they're gonna be better than the Hawks. They're gonna be better than the Sixers. I'm not gonna go no further than Boston. I'm not gonna go further than the top 4 big dogs. It'll be better than Toronto. Yeah.
Can they make it to like the 6th seed? I believe so. Can they make it there? Because I mean, he has a point. I mean, I'm siding with you here, Brucey. I mean, AD, if he plays 60 games, they can win at least 40, right? Trae Young, if he can play, and you got that rookie in there. I mean that's a solid roster to win 45, 50 games. I mean, I'm not gonna say 50, but 45, 46, that'll put you right there at the 6th seed. That'll put you right there.
That'll put you in a 50. I give him 50 at the max.
I think 50 is pushing it. I think 45, 46 sounds.
I'm letting the people get on it for a long time. You know, I know Bruce Rayberg hang up on me right now. But a healthy AD who's been big in playoff moments, but he's street clothes. He's AD, always disabled. Yes. You got Trae. Trae could give you 30 and give you those 30 and 15 games. We've seen it in them big shots. And he's a big shot maker. Wizards gonna be dangerous in the East. Let me land a plan right here. I think a lot of people sleeping on Carlos Booz. I think he's gonna be a solid pro for a decade. And I'm out, man.
You mean Cameron?
Yes. He means Cam Booz.
Yeah.
I'm out, brothers.
All right, bro.
All right. Let's take it to the next topic, gentlemen. Actually, let's take this call. Hello, Ed Dog. How can I help you?
Transformer. Can you please put Baltimore Bruce? Sorry, not. Oh God, I don't want to mix up Baltimore Bruce and Bruce Hope. Can you please put Bruce Hope in timeout again because he will cut me off like he normally does.
Bruce,
I will say what I need to say because this I'm not even going to timeout. Yeah, when he uttered about Project Pat and Young Dolph,
disrespectful.
He's the same, very disrespectful, and this is the same guy who is a 65-year-old guy who still wear a backwards cap and sag his Coogee sweatpants. And he knows who I'm talking about. He said he still listen to him.
And out rap every one of your trash rappers.
Please, Bruce. You was already disrespectful to me earlier on Quick Hit. I would not like to be cut off. Can I please continue? So let's keep going. Everybody, I would say this here. The draft I like was the Chicago Bulls. That's a good pick. I do like that one. Let me just say, I'm gonna keep it short. I do like when Utah, of course, Darius. What was the kid name from
Acuff?
Went to Utah.
You talking about the guy from the Kings?
No, not Acuff. I know he went to Kings. What was the guy who got pick number 2 from Kansas?
Oh, Peterson.
Darren Peterson.
Yeah, I didn't hear you guys take on that one. What y'all think about that one? Do y'all think that was
he's a good player. He just talks too much.
You think so, really?
He's too entitled so early.
You just don't want to do that. You just don't need it, bro. Like, you're going to Utah. The expectations are low. So just go there and just ball and make a difference as a rookie. Now he's like, got to make him pay for not taking me number one, bro. Your behavior's got you the second pick and not the first pick. It wasn't your skills.
Yeah, but he hopefully, if we have something to prove with that, I agree with you on that. Then call Boozer, brother. I'm saying this now. Don't mess with these Tennessee chicks. Telling you right now, brother. Especially the ones that's on welfare and food stamps, brother. Stay focused. Stay focused, brother. I'm telling you. Transfer know what I'm talking
This
about.
brother brought up the EBT, bro.
Bro. Hey, dead serious, man. Stay focused. Stay focused, brother. And I see that Detroit. I put it in the chat. Detroit traded Isaiah Stewart, Steve Stu to Memphis for, I think they gave up 2 or 3 second round picks or something like that. So yeah, it was on yeah, they did that. And hopefully he'll be like
that's good.
Charles Oakley for Boozer, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, because he light skinned, But anywho, we got him. So that was all right, you know what I'm saying? He's one of our defenders. That's pretty good. Now, the Wizard pick, when it came to AJ, Baltimore Bruce said he made valid points, and I agree with him, and I agree with Transformer. So, Sneed, I see you and, of course, Bruce Hope a lot. I saw the look on y'all guys' face when he said, Trae Young and everything. I got a question for you guys. Has Trae Young ever played with a caliber player like AD when he was with the Atlanta Hawks, especially when he went on that run to the Eastern Conference? They got put out by Milwaukee.
No, he's never played with AD, but I'll ask you this question. Are you able to explain to me how the Hawks got better when they traded away Trae Young?
I mean, he was injured. He did get injury in the beginning of the last season.
No, he's been there. He's been there. He's been in Atlanta as long as Luka's been in the NBA. Remember, these two got traded for each other.
After they traded, I think they traded Capella to the Houston Rockets. He really didn't have a lob threat guy or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, he ain't never played with a guy like AD in Atlanta.
So how did the Hawks get addition by subtraction with Trae Young?
I mean, of course, they added Dyson Daniels and Jalen.
No. He's been there a long time. No. Those aren't new players.
Yeah. He's been there a long time, but he didn't have nobody that, like you said, with the comes to the pick and roll, and also having somebody with the lob.
I still don't understand this, though, Eddie. How do we reconcile? They go to the playoffs and beat the champions the most of any other team in the league without Trae Young.
What, 2 games? You talk about this past season, right?
Who beat the New York Knicks twice in the NBA playoffs this year?
Oh, of course it was Atlanta. Yeah,
without Trae Young.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
What did they do with Trae Young for the last 5 years?
What was it, 21? Yeah, I give you that. But
that's my point. You know what I'm saying, Eddie? It's not about whether or not he has talent. It's not about whether or not he's good. Whatever it is that it takes to win in the most important moments and in the biggest ways, it just doesn't seem to be there with him.
But Sneed, you can't. But did he show you that when he knocked out the New York Knicks in 2021?
That was just so long ago. I don't even remember. That's so far away.
He showed that he can do it though.
Right. Okay. So Donovan Mitchell had incredible games in Utah. Nobody talks about those games anymore because it's too long ago.
No, because I give you that. That is true. That is true.
I can't hang on to good games in the playoffs that actually still ended up with nothing. I mean, at least give me Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals. Give me something like that, bro.
He got them to the Eastern Conference Final, but then again, hey, it's not here. I know you got to keep it short and brief and everything like that. I agree with you, but I won't go as far as them making it. I see them at least getting to, I say, finish 7 or 8. I'm talking about the Wizards. 76ers, I don't know what they. I mean, hey,
but a 7 and 8 is a play-in team, right?
Yeah, I'll give them a play-in. I say they make a play-in. I would say that. Now, when it comes to Charlotte, of course, we've seen how Charlotte, the Hornets was last season. You never know, that's going to be changed around. Atlanta, They getting better. They got Aaron Wiggins from OKC. Yeah, man. But when it comes to the top two teams, the Knicks and the Boston Celtics, those two, yeah, the Raptors. I forgot about the Raptors. I don't know what the Raptors gonna do because they was in the playoffs last. You know what I'm saying? Scotty Barnes, he got to develop. He got to get better. You know, so Cleveland, know what's going on with Cleveland. Yeah, all right. But Washington, I would say they will make the play-in. I'll give them that. I ain't going to say they're going to finish top 5 or top 4 or anything like that because that's a hot take, unlike someone sits on that panel with that white hoodie. But anywho, that's all I have to say.
All right, Eddie.
You guys have a good one.
You too, bro.
And Transformer, love you, brother.
Love you too, baby.
All right.
Hey, Eddie, go
all
Memphis,
right.
bro. This year is going to be a nice, a fun year for that team, bro.
Man, I think this is going to be a rebuild. I don't know what they're going to do with Ja. I mean, hey, he does have another sneaker coming out. I say that. That's as much as I get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He does got to work on his jump shot. Got to work on his jump shot. And last but not least, man, even though this man he is who he is, Bruce, you be you, bro. That's all I got for you.
Eddie, before you go, I had a report to read to you just by Ryan Windhorst. It's not really a question for the Grizzlies. They're going to really try to trade Ja Morant. I think we've probably seen the last moments of Ja Morant in the Grizzlies uniform. It just depends on how it's going to play out itself. They are looking to totally reset their franchise, and Boozer at the number 3 pick is a part of that. They've had difficulty finding a trading partner for Ja Morant. There's not that many teams that need a franchise point guard, quite frankly. A lot of them just drafted them last night.
I was going to say, in the draft, there's always several every year. Yeah. You know, hopefuls of these combo guards and point guards.
Yeah, I would say that. I mean, if they want to ship him off somewhere, I mean, hey, he hasn't worked on his jump shot, man. I mean,
send him to Boston.
He really hasn't. Shit.
Yep, send him to Boston.
I'm not even finna waste a breath amount with that Boston crap, man.
All right, Eddie, man, good talking to you, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I'd rather go play bingo with my grandmother. All right.
What?
Yo.
Amazing how someone who's so in love with Tatum has such animus towards Boston. Tell me how that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like to spite, just out of spite.
Strange. All right, are we good now? Are we good?
Yeah, man. What's the next topic?
By the way, before we get to the next topic, let me just ask one quick question. Just one. Why are you looking at me like that, Transformer?
Hey, this is gonna go sideways, bro.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. I just want to know. I keep getting accused of making hot takes. Do y'all brothers think I make hot takes?
That's the answer. LeBron.
That's not what?
I don't know. I just feel like the question is stupid.
No, I'm asking. Do y'all think I make hot takes?
No.
Because I like to think. I really think about the stuff I say before I say it.
Oh, is that the question?
Yeah, that's the question. Do you all think I make a lot of hot takes?
No.
I mean, no. You're a journalist, so you go through research. I mean, you have takes.
I like to think so.
Yeah, you have takes, but I don't think they're hot. Like, you don't go off a whim and be like, okay, I'm just going to be different because I just want to be different. You say you take facts, you take evidence, and you come to a conclusion of what your opinion may be. That's not a hot take. A hot take is just, you're like, hey, man, shit, man. Hey, we'll stay healthy, man. They're going to be a conference contender. That's a hot take. Like, this team had 17 wins last year, and we're talking they're just going to jump straight into contention.
Right.
Now, the better response, the better take would have been, the Wizards can be a playoff team this year. That's believable.
Mm-hmm.
That's more so believable than them being a contender for the title in their conference. Like, that's a little far-fetched. I mean, one, they haven't played together, so we're just assuming, right?
Mm-hmm.
What team do you know just randomly came together and they just made a contention? They made contention that fast.
Right.
The Spurs.
But that took 3 years.
Yeah.
It took 3 years.
3 years of drafting. Yeah.
And getting everybody together. De'Aaron Fox picked them up, right? So that took 3 years.
It's just the Wemby injury, the Wemby blood clot really puts everything on pause for last year, and then they just catapult into the.
Well, they also didn't have Dylan Harper last year, who obviously we saw played a huge role. All right, cool.
That's the fastest I think we've seen.
Yeah.
Sure,
agreed.
Sneed, it happened today. Your guy showed up.
He did.
No, real talk.
I know,
It's not to say obviously that he never showed up before. He's one of the greatest to ever do it.
It was quiet. The first part of the tournament was quiet.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, really, the first game, right? They've only played 2 games. They haven't played their third game yet. So, and I'll let Sneed take over here in a second. But if you guys are following, obviously the World Cup is going on, and we have been just talking. First Sneed and I, and then Sneed, Rocco, and I, and then Transformer also. And we've been talking and just watching the amazing things that are going on in the World Cup, especially with the elite goal scorers in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo still at 41 being among them. But the first game, we were like, whoa, okay, he didn't look like himself. And it was to the point that we even heard an idiot commentator, and I'm not saying this now, I said it then, I couldn't believe it, asking if Portugal would be better with Ronaldo coming off the bench. Now, I am no aficionado of soccer, but in any sport, when you have a player that good, they are going to take defensive attention and open things up for other players. So he didn't score in the first game, and people were wondering, is he washed or whatever? And today, against Uzbekistan, which is not the greatest of competition. Was that today or yesterday, Sneed? Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, yes. Yeah. Not the greatest of competition, but he said, hold on, I'm not done yet. And he scored 2 goals in tremendous fashion in the first half to set the tone for Portugal in a 5-0 win over Uzbekistan and get them right back in this thing in their group in terms of point differential. Sneed, got what you need. Talk to me, brother.
All right. So Ronaldo finally getting his goals going. Like when it comes to these great players, even as they age, they can give you moments.
Yes.
If I was going to compare or give you an analogy that more people could relate to that watch our videos and watch our streams. You know how like Steph Curry will go 10 games in a row, averaging 22 or 26 points a game, right? And he'll go, 4 of 9 from 3, and he'll go 3 of 7 from 3, and he'll go 5 of 9 from 3 some games. And then he'll have that crazy one where it's like 7 of 11 from 3. And he drops 40.
14.
Yeah, and then he does something crazy and he has like 50.
Yeah.
These guys are still capable of this, even at their advanced age, right? So they're in the back half of their career, they're in the twilight. They still have the requisite skill. They just cannot sustain it. So you get these really nice moments within these matches, in the case of Ronaldo, and he gets his 2 goals against Uzbekistan. Now, Uzbekistan is not a great team. But there are plenty of great players who are matched up against not great teams, and they too are scoring a bunch of goals. Messi, for example, against Algeria. That is like the slowest defense in the tournament. What did Messi do? Score 3 goals on a slow defense. That's what great ones do. Right? So
what you're supposed to do.
Yes. Ronaldo is still very capable of scoring goals.
Very capable.
He still has the skill to do it. The skill doesn't go.
No.
Typically what goes is the top end speed
and the reaction
and reaction time and sustainability down the end of the game, right? It's just it becomes like an exercise of futility when you're asking a 41-year-old to play 80 or 90 minutes in a match. So they should be managing his yards, they should be managing his runs, all of those kind of things. And when they need those moments, a free kick, a corner, those moments he can deliver, and I think he did.
Absolutely. I think the only problem is, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong here, Sneed, in football, you only get 2 substitutions. So it's not like basketball or American football where you can really manage minutes by shuttling guys in and out often.
Yeah, so it's not the same. So you have to be more organized and predetermined, and you're being calculated in where you take your subs. Right.
But
they are giving them water breaks now.
They are giving them hydration breaks. Yeah, thanks to the freaking Qatar World Cup.
They learned their lesson. They're like, no, we can't do this.
We can't have guys out here like,
bro, it's 135 degrees outside. You know what I'm saying? And then there's no grass and trees to hide with.
And the crazy thing was, like, because of that, they did the World Cup in November, and all this. I think all the stadiums were indoor. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
All types of Anyway, no, it was good to see Ronaldo back in action, playing to the level that he can. And like you said, sometimes you need those lesser competition to kind of get you rolling again, because that is what when you're a great player, that's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to feast on that lower level. Transformer, did you have an opportunity to catch any of that game yesterday? Watch Portugal really run it up on those guys?
I saw highlights because I wanted to hear Sneed's point of view for Ronaldo.
For sure. For sure.
Played well.
Very.
Played well. Goat's still messy. But no, I love my bro Sneed. But no, man, I mean, it's good. It's just good, man. What I take away from it, man, Ronaldo's 41, bro. 41, still playing at an extremely high level. And my biggest thoughts about Ronaldo was like Tom Brady, LeBron James. You're gonna have those moments to where, despite their age, they're gonna have those big games. Right?
We just saw it with LeBron earlier this year.
They're that great, right? They're that great. And Sneed was right. You know what I mean? You can't muster that up every game, right?
No.
But when I need it, if I need you, I can pull it up out of me. Pause. Right? We saw Tom Brady do it, willing the Bucks to another Super Bowl. We saw LeBron James do it. I'm down Luka. Hey man, the team needs me. I got to put up a good series and at least be in some type of contention when it comes to playing in the defending champs. And those games were close, right? I mean, they played OKC as best as they could. Fourth quarter, man runs out of gas, and obviously we just saw with Ronaldo. Had a subpar game in the previous game, and then came back, was like, I'm still him.
Oh, for sure.
If I need to muster it up, I can do that.
Don't forget about me.
Yeah, it's a joy. That he heard all that messy hat trick and was like, oh, okay. Oh, yep. You forgot about me? Okay, let me show y'all something real quick. And he was able to go out there and perform, man. So it was good. It was good to see.
Yeah. What I need to figure out, and I'm going to talk to somebody about this. I'm working on getting a coach to come join us on the show, a soccer coach. What is changing in the game that we're seeing such dynamic scoring? Because I don't think they've really changed the rules. I don't think the size of the net hasn't changed or anything like that. Is it just that the players are that much better? Like, we are seeing crazy scoring, and it's almost like, I mean, obviously there's always been great players, but it seems almost like this is a sport where, I always argue that I don't believe the players in the NBA are more skilled today. It almost seems like these soccer players today are different. Now, again, that's not my sport per se, where I can really, talk about that. But we're seeing, for instance, Argentina has scored 5 goals so far in this tournament. Messi's got all 5. It's almost like, because he was playing in the MLS, lower level of competition, obviously, than all the major leagues in Europe, people forgot about him. And he said, no, I'm still that guy.
Yeah,
he's got all 5 goals, including a hat trick in game 1. Erling Haaland, the young fella for Norway, first ever World Cup. He's got 4 goals in 2 games. Kylian Mbappe, we know what he's about. 4 goals in 2 games. Like, that boy good. Yeah. Right. I think the young fella Jamal's got 2 goals. Go ahead, bro.
A lot of this has to do. You don't see the banging anymore. Pause. Right, like they aren't allowed, like, you know what I'm saying, like
the less physicality.
They pulling that card out.
Just said that,
right? Oh, well, there you go. Take it away, Chief.
Thank you.
Take it away, Chief.
Yeah, you see more of those yellow cards, huh?
But yeah, man. I mean, you're not allowed to get as physical, so like you got to kind of play off a little bit. And that, of course, when you got to play off, I mean, that opens up lanes, right? That opens up. I mean, that's in any sport. Football, you got to play 2-hand touch. So guess what? I'm able to break away from you faster. I can't horse collar you. I can't drag you down. I can't horse tackle you. I can't
hit you and dislodge the ball.
I can't hit you below the waist. Like, God damn it.
Receiver, I can't hit you coming across the middle.
Hit you coming across the middle. Ryan Clark's favorite move. Ryan Dawkins' favorite move. Like, I'm about to
favorite move.
Clean this dude. What was that boy? What was that kid? San Fran. Safety.
Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott.
Favorite move.
I'm taking your head off.
His name should have been Payne, bro.
Payne.
Ronnie Lott. That man's Michael Irvin to this day. He's like, yeah, man. That slant made a man out of me.
Yes.
I damn near wanted to quit.
Ray Lewis tried to kill Ocho Cinco coming across the middle. Popped his helmet off.
Ocho tried to block him.
Oh my!
Ran into him, but I mean,
That's
to
tough,
me,
man.
that would be more so the reason. Like they don't allow as much contact as they have in years past, and that, like I said, for all sports. I mean, you see an uptick in offense, football, we see it in basketball, and now we see it in soccer.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, because I've really been enjoying the World Cup because as you know, I'm not a baseball guy. So having the World Cup this year really is giving me something between basketball finishing and the NFL, right? And there'll probably be the track and field world championships probably coming up next month also. So that'd be cool. Probably swimming world championships too. But the point is, having another tournament of this magnitude, I think has really been good. And it's also given me an opportunity, being that I don't nearly watch as much European soccer as fans over there, to get to see a lot of these guys again that I don't get to see regularly. And they're putting on a show for us, fellas. They are putting on a show, and it's beautiful to see. And again, to Sneed's point, super cool seeing Ronaldo bounce back and having the type of game that the great ones.
He could have had 3 or 4 goals, just so you guys
Probably.
know. Like there were chances all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
That team, Uzbekistan, was terrible. It's so I wanted to speak to this, Bruce, because you brought it up. You're like, how are they getting all these goals? Like all these goals, bro. These defenses have been so bad.
You did
when they opened up this tournament to more teams for the group play. They introduced some of the lowest quality defense I've ever seen. We're talking about defenses that are slow, poor reactions, irresponsible, unclear about where they're supposed to be, and who's defending who.
Is poor. I've been seeing
my
that
goodness, bro.
Through
passes are getting it is just crazy. Some of the fundamental things that should not be happening at international level.
Right.
I mean, it's just not good, bro. And it's led to some really easy goals, and it's why you're seeing 5-0, and it's why you're seeing 7-1. And like some of these matches should be 2-0, 3-0, whatever. 5-0, 7-1. No.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing. That team, if you're giving up 7 goals, you are not only less talented, but you are disorganized. That's just poor everything. I mean, those guys look defeated at 20 minutes. Dog, you got 25 minutes left in the first half, and you're down 3-0. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when we play FIFA online, like, Xbox or whatever, Mercy rules 3 goals at half. These dudes, it's 3 goals at half. It's over. And these other guys, like, they're just licking their chops. They're just like, yeah, let's go get some more goals, because the goals count in the standings.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're just pouring it on, bro.
Right.
They're like, yeah, we're only playing Algeria once. We're only playing Uzbekistan once. We're getting 5 goals today.
Let's blow them out. Facts.
Bro, I'm telling you, they could have 9 goals. Portugal. 9.
Right. So as we're talking about goals here, because this is not just Ronaldo, it's also a World Cup segment. We saw in game 1 with the hat trick, we saw Leo Messi pass the German legend Miroslav Klose. We saw him pass him for most goals in World Cup history. Klose had 16 goals in 24 matches. Messi now has 18 goals in 28 matches and will likely build on that as this tournament continues. Here's the thing, and this is what's scary, right? Mbappe is right behind him, and
when does his 28th birthday? Like next summer?
Yeah. He's not 28 yet, I don't think. But he's already got, I think, 14 or 15 goals. So he's right behind him, and he's probably got like 2 World Cups left. You know what I'm saying? He may put that record like somewhere guys can't catch it. I don't know.
So I think there's something we have to come to grasp with here.
Yeah.
The adage that players are done at 35, 36, 38, that's not necessarily true for every player.
Right.
We have to start looking at it like there are some players making exceptions. So in the future, there will be additional players making those same exceptions.
Right.
So a Messi being so good at 38, we could, with good health and good fortune, see Mbappe scoring World Cup goals at 38.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like those things. Because here's Ronaldo scoring 2 goals at 41. So that means Messi might continue to play for a couple more years and maybe flirt with the idea of coming back for one more World Cup.
That would be crazy. I don't know if he's
crazy.
got another run in him. Pause.
But what if the team's really good?
Yeah.
And what if they bring him in as a super sub? And he just wanted to.
But okay,
because let's say Mbappe had 21 goals and he's like, man, let me get a couple more goals.
Right. Because I was about to say, let's say that Argentina goes back to back. Like, you shouldn't come back when it's like that.
No,
it's
then that would
like,
change it. Right.
Like with John Elway, remember when he went out after winning back to back, like certain situations, just go. Just
you don't get like a fairy tale ending or whatever.
Yeah. And we know very few athletes, great or not, get the fairy tale ending. It's beautiful.
They usually don't
to have that.
Yeah, they usually don't.
So, but yeah, Mbappe has 16 World Cup goals in 16 World Cup games.
Damn. So a goal a game.
He has like 2 goalless games, and then all the other ones have 2 or more goals.
Correct. And it's the crazy part. Prior to this World Cup, every goal he had scored had been in the second half.
Yeah, so he's doing it when the team needs it.
When the team needs him.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
I remember the last World Cup vividly, what he did for his team in the second half of that game.
Trying to tell you. I thought that game was going to be a blowout. He said, get on my back, La France. Let's go.
I've actually
never seen anything
I don't know if he's still as fast, but like that was like the fastest player I've seen on the pitch in a long time.
Yeah. But
he was starting 10 yards behind the defense. Or in front of the defense, and he was 10 yards behind them from a pass.
I don't know. I'm no expert, but the young kid, Lamine Yamal. Woo,
yeah, he's nice.
He is, man.
He's really, really young. He's a teenager.
I think he's like 18.
Yeah, he's a teenager. So there's a lot of runway there.
Special. Yeah. Already has a La Liga title, a Champions League title. I'm like, man.
Yo, Transformer, kids still got braces, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I swear to God. He's a kid, bro. It's like crazy. 18,
he's a young cat.
Like if you were standing next to him, it'd be like, hey, kid, man, what time is it?
Yeah.
I'm a kid.
Hey, what time's the bus coming, man?
Like, I don't know, sir.
Right.
He's got I was telling Bruce, like his understanding of the game is so high level at such an early age. They were asking, it was like a sport debate or a talk show or whatever. Bruce, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They said who was better at 18 or 19, LeBron or Yamal.
That was Speakeasy. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so clearly Yamal.
Well, Shady went nuts.
Because Shady doesn't know.
Yeah, Shady's kind of,
Like,
I can only hope
it's not about what LeBron was. Like LeBron at 18, 19 was an incredible young player.
Sure.
But like Yamal just won La Liga, which is like arguably
one of the hardest leagues,
top 2 league in the world.
Yes, right.
Like he could go to the Premier League and win a title. Like that's not out of the question. He could
he's got a Champions League. He's got a Champions League title too. And I think he might have a La Liga Golden Boot too. Like the dude is he's for real. I'm like,
I don't know if he can drive a car yet. I don't know if he has his license, bro.
Right.
Bro, he might still be eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day that his mom made him. I don't know,
with his glass of milk.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, he might be. He's
he might still be rocking the Velcro shoes, bro, with the Tonka trucks on the ground. I don't know.
No, he's super nice though. Super nice.
Yeah, excellent player.
Yeah. But it's going to be a pleasure to watch him, going forward as well. So it's they got some special players. But yeah, to me, it's really scary just seeing that Messi is doing such incredible things, but Mbappe is like, yo, I'm going to kill your record because I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Pause. Right. And I still got a couple more freaking World Cups to go.
Man, I'm telling you, be more Bruce.
Yeah, man.
It's the only thing. It is the disease of me, as Bruce would say.
Yes.
It is the only game I can't play. And I wish I could.
You can't play soccer?
I'm so bad. I can't score from 12 yards, bro. Damn. I'm terrible.
With eye feet coordination?
Bro, 12 yards away, I might miss by 3 yards left.
Damn.
It's crazy. It's so bad. Like defense, crazy. Yeah. Midfield, I can run forever. You cannot put me in the attack. I'm going to mess up your day. You're going to bench me. I'm going to ruin everything, bro.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, well, like the movies. Like, it's like, oh, this is your moment.
Yeah.
It's about time for you to kick, and everything slows down. It's like, and then it pans back to the goal, and you going all the way left. It's like, no.
Transfer. I played every sport, man. I was so good at so many things. I can't get right in soccer, bro.
I can't get right in soccer.
I can't. Like, if it involves goal scoring, I just turn around and walk away, bro. I'm not doing this.
Oh, crazy. All right, let's go ahead and open up the phone lines. Let's see if we get a couple calls on this one. But yeah, man, this World Cup this knockout stage is going to be crazy. It's going to be good. It's going to be very
American football is amazing. I love hoops.
Yeah.
But soccer is just different, bro.
I was just about to say it's different. By the way, speaking of Americans, we have not lost yet, the Americans, and Balogun has 2 goals in 2 games. All right. So
fantastic.
There you go.
That's so good, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Team USA out there.
Yeah. The host is doing the most right now.
There you go. It'd be cool if they can make a little run and just
get into a high profile, like, knockout game or something.
Right. And just not get smoked, right? I mean, obviously you go in with
you want to see them win and get into some high stakes games, right?
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. But yeah, 904-219-8264, 904-219-8264. Give us a call if you have anything to say about what you've been seeing from the World Cup, or even if even if you're not interested in the World Cup, call us, because we want to know why. Why are you not interested in the World Cup? We understand that soccer is not America's game. By the way, by the surveys that have been taken, it has now moved into number 3, the 3rd most popular sport in America. So
stuff's changing.
Yeah, man. I think it maybe has to do with the changing demographics. Say again.
What, it overtook baseball?
Yes. Rob Parker, I'm sure, would argue with that. But
America's pastime, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be super quick, but I thoroughly have enjoyed the World Cup.
Me too.
Like I said in the chat, I'm not like the real. I'm a casual. I peek at it. I understand the game.
Mm-hmm.
We played it before in the neighborhood. It wasn't very good, but it was most definitely fun. We had the Baltimore Blast back in the day.
Should have known.
Is that a club team?
It was like a.
Is that arena? Indoor soccer?
Like arena, yeah.
Okay.
Baltimore Blast.
Okay.
Should have known.
My mom used to work down in, the arena and all, so I know about that. But,
that's cool.
I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying the World Cup. This next round coming up, I'm truly going to lock in on it. This is ready to go down. And I just thoroughly enjoyed it from a person who's a true casual of the game. I just want to say that. I'm not here to, name big names. I know all the big names.
Mm-hmm.
But the young kids you just mentioned about a couple minutes ago, he's really good. I've been checking him out.
Mm-hmm.
I've been learning. I just did think I would have. Truthfully, there's nothing else to watch before sports going on.
Right.
That's your Orioles fan or a Yankee guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yes, I've been watching it. I have enjoyed it. Like Messi, the kid, everybody know about Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe. Everybody know about.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to learn the other good talent out there. It's just, I'm going with home team for sure.
For sure.
For home team. They look really, really good.
Yeah, they're balling, man.
I'm itching for FanDuel. I might go FanDuel. I might go all in on them. I was itching.
FanDuel.
I got that feeling, man.
He about to be on this Brendan Sorsby out here.
Yeah.
Don't get in trouble.
Don't turn into a degenerate, bro.
Right. It's crazy.
As I'm telling you now, when I was listening, y'all know sometimes I'll be right. I'll be right 89% of the time on things where I hit. I'll be wrong a lot of times. Listen, bet USA, man, World Cup, man.
USA.
Y'all in the middle of the table. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all need some money right now. Push all y'all chips to the middle of the table, man, for USA thing. All right, bro. What you ready to say, Bruce?
Are you saying Team USA is going to win the World Cup?
Push your chips in the middle of the table.
I will not.
Bet the house.
It would be all. I will not.
Got to bankrupt us all.
Right. It would be awesome to see, and I will be happy to be wrong, but I will not. Go ahead,
I got that thing, brother. Push all your chips in the middle of the table.
You got the insurance policy also?
Everything. Bet the house. Hey, I hit y'all boys back, yo.
I no doubt, man. Oof.
Josh said, no, thank you.
No, thank you. Right. Yo, Morocco won 42 today.
Yes, sir. Morocco chugging along, bro.
Vive Morocco. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's good stuff. All right, y'all. Let's get back to America, so to speak, and let's rock the final topic here. Got a lot of rumors going on. Transformers.
What did I tell you, bro? What did I say?
Well,
what did I say?
I actually got something interesting you might also want to see, Sneed. So I'm gonna kick this off and then I'm gonna let Transformer rock. So obviously we know that Giannis is now a member of the Miami Heat. They gave the Bucks the best trade package. So, Giannis is there now, and a lot of interesting thoughts going on because we know the Heat still have to continue to build that roster. They don't have a lot of money to do it. I think they have like 19 million left under their cap. And so that's not a lot to continue to flesh out a team that is competitive. But Pat Riley's a psycho, so he will, I'm sure, try to find a way to get the job done.
You can get an older picture of Pat Riley.
A newer picture.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Newer picture.
Newer picture of him looking older.
Right. Okay, so
he looked like a damn snow owl right now, bro.
But yeah, so there's a lot of interesting things going on there, but one of the things is the second huge domino, the second biggest name in the offseason is LeBron James, Raymond James Sr., as we know. And so for a while now, we've been trying to figure out, okay, where is he going to end up after this season? Because the reports were that he wanted, $50 million a year with the Lakers, that he wanted $50 million a year with the Lakers. Right.
Not going to be able to do it.
And we saw today for sure that the Lakers not going to be able to do it because Austin Reeves got his 4-year, $185 million max contract. Shout out to Austin Reeves for signing the biggest contract for an undrafted player in NBA history.
Yes, he did.
So got love to him for that. Got love for him for that. Obviously not for being a Laker. Don't give two squirts of monkey crap about that. But just a fantastic job. Austin Reeves has put the work in, made himself into an outstanding player, and he has earned his payday. So respect due. Now, with all of that said, it really puts us in a situation, not us, it puts the Lakers in a situation where what happens to LeBron James? And we've got a few different clips. We got 3 different clips. We've got former Spurs point guard and champion and former NBA head coach Avery Johnson going to talk about LeBron and kind of what he sees in the future. Yeah, Coach Avery Johnson. We have Chris Broussard talking about LeBron and what
preacher
happened. Yes,
Chris Broussard.
And we have a clip from Locked On Miami Heat talking about what they see possibly taking place with LeBron. So we got some good stuff, but I just want to share this, and then I will let my guy Transformer go, and he can let me know when.
What else do I got to go with? You got everything now.
Yeah,
we need the diehard Laker fan.
Right, we're gonna get all of that, and he's a LeBron guy. But I just wanted to share this with my guy Sneed. So, Brian Windhorst, as you can see, Sneed says the Lakers would be very open to trading LeBron James for Jarrett Allen.
Okay, so salary.
Okay, all right.
The salary.
I got nothing to go with now. Thank you, Bruce. That was mine.
Go ahead, Transformer. I'm gonna stop.
Go ahead, Transformer. Go ahead.
Sneed, you got it. You took it. This was gonna be mine. I was gonna read
salary. The salary match would have to be around 30 million, I believe. So they'd be signing LeBron for 30 to match player for player, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which can happen.
Sure.
Which could happen.
Sure.
Yep. Continue, Bruce.
No, I'm good now. You can go and you can tell me when you want to hear the clips.
You can go to
I
hell.
don't know where I want to interject here now. Thanks to Bruce.
I'm so sorry.
I don't mean to intercept.
First of all, the man said, I'm gonna kick it off real quick, then I'm gonna hand it to Transformer. Man went on a 10-minute soliloquy. It ran down the entire rundown and then posted.
This dude ordered an extra large pie, and he left you like one bite of the crust on that.
Hey, it was the stuffed crust though.
And then had the nerve to tell me, man, Transformer, that was some good pie.
It's right over there. If you want that last piece of the crust.
Say, hey, Bruce, ain't nothing left. Oh, my bad, but I did tell you it was good. Anyway, LeBron Raymond James Sr. Buddy, if the rumors are true that you wanted 50 million, Captain, that ain't gonna happen. Because guess what? We got Marky Mark on the squad, man. Marky Mark is a shrewd operator, good businessman, as you know, owner of the Los Angeles. Is it Los Angeles Kings? Am I saying it right? Los Angeles Kings?
He owns the hockey team too?
Yeah, the hockey team. Yeah. That's Marky. The Dodgers.
Marky owns LA, bro.
Yes, that's correct.
He's running LA. Yes, he is.
Bro, how do you own LA, bro?
Yeah, I think he owns the Sparks too.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the Rams. That's Kronk.
He don't have the
Rams.
Yeah,
bro, but he got the Kings, the Lakers, and the Dodgers,
and the Sparks.
No, he can't possibly. He can't.
And the Sparks, just because.
Own the Kings and the Lakers. They won't let you do that.
No, the hockey team, bro.
My bad. Yes.
Yeah, the hockey Kings. The Los Angeles Kings, not the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah.
Got you. My bad.
So, yeah. No, you good. But anyway, I mean, obviously we know LeBron James 20.9 points per game, 6.1 rebounds, 7.2 assists, 51.5% field goal percentage at the age of 41 is absolutely phenomenal, but served not for 50 million. Not in the LA uniform. So that raised the question and rose the eyebrows of back to South Beach. Now we know what the Giannis Antetokounmpo trade to Miami kind of left the cupboard bare in Miami, to the fact that they're kind of working on pins and needles to try to see if they can get.
I was gonna say, Transformer, the money's worse there.
It is
19
right?
million,
and they have a dilemma on whether they want to re-sign Norman Powell. He's obviously a free agent, and Andrew Wiggins, who has a player option that he hasn't exercised yet, so they still waiting to see what he's going to do with that one.
Right,
but that raises the eyebrow that Miami's maximum offer would be the full exception in tax-free state, tax-free Florida. Ooh, that was like a tongue twister right there. That LeBron James could be willing to accept.
How much is it? Transfer
another big three. I believe that's what, 14 million. How much is that, Bruce? Do you know?
What's
like
that?
14. The full exception.
12 or 14, I think.
Yeah, I want to say it's somewhere around there. It's like low teens.
That's far from his 50.
Far from 50.
Yeah.
Now you got to count the fact that there's no tax. He gets to save that tax bracket from LA. But it honestly puts him in a position that he wants to be in, because right now LeBron James is trying to have his cake and eat it too. And you can't do both. At this point, LeBron, I'm sorry, you can't do both. 31-year-old LeBron could do both all day. Twice on Sunday. He could do both. He can get the max contract, and he can also battle for a championship and go to a contender. But if he wants to go to any type of contender, but also, and wants to end with the swan song that I believe he wants, he doesn't want a world tour. He wants to end out on top, or at least fighting for it. This may be one of his best opportunities to go there, right? You have, obviously, Giannis Antetokounmpo. They're going to be a top 5 defending team in the NBA. Right. And you get a guy who can seemingly fit anywhere, right, to be your point guard that you desperately need right now. You guys need a point guard. LeBron James can handle those opportunities, right? You obviously saw how he can play without the ball. He's comfortable being without the ball. The only caveat is Mr. Pat Riley, the cookie taker.
The cookie taker. The cookie monster.
The cookie monster, right?
Yo, we got a clip of that, Bruce. We got the cookie monster eating cookies.
So it raised the question.
Oh, the worst.
Will LeBron James accept a return to Miami? How does that fit? Sneed.
Yo, I speculated this a couple nights ago.
We did.
I did. I thought
I
if LA the things weren't working out, that was a possibility. Although be it remote, I just kind of threw it out there thinking, there's a familiarity of LeBron with that organization, and there were good years there. And I still to this day think that him and Pat Riley aren't as bad as the perception is. I think that LeBron did leave Miami because he wanted more control of the organization like he had in Cleveland. But I don't think he left on the worst of terms with Pat Riley. I think they achieved a lot together.
Yeah.
Right. 2 championships in 4 years is meaningful. It's something. So, but the money's lesser and it's a worse situation than even the Lakers. So that makes it tough. Right. And I was speculating this before Giannis went there. So with Giannis there, I think it makes it a little bit tougher because of the pay.
For contextual purpose, Lakers have about $45 to about $50 million left on the cap. So
but nobody's on the roster.
But nobody's on the roster. We still got Louis. We still got Luke. Luke Kennard,
Marcus Smart.
Smart.
A lot of guys got to get signed.
Yeah.
You know, there's a couple of player options, but most of it's unrestricted free agents. You know,
correct.
For the Heat, you know that there's a little bit of player overlap. Like if you're going to have LeBron on the roster, well, it's Wiggins. You know, it's Norm Powell. You need outside shooting. LeBron doesn't provide that to the competency of like a sharpshooter.
Correct.
You know, you're going to want a guy who can make 40% from 3.
Yeah.
Norman Powell's like that, bro. So I think you really got to secure that. And actually,
he's an all-star, so he's going to be wanting some money.
Yeah, but if I'm LeBron, I kind of like the idea of having these bigs like taking care of the interior.
Correct.
Me kind of playing free safety and letting some of these really like bona fide perimeter defenders do the heavy lifting. And then LeBron can kind of play like what they need within a given lineup or moment.
Yeah.
Right. LeBron he's a flexible player. He can do different things. We saw him do that last year, even.
And so he looked damn good doing it.
Yeah. I mean, if with the right
best basketball I've seen in the last 3 seasons,
with the right pieces, he can be helpful to them.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. You know, and I'm not saying it's going to produce a championship. I'm just saying I see, but you know what, Transformer, you just think about the money, right? Bam's about to get paid. He's a $50 million guy, isn't he? 40 something.
Yeah, he's
close, I think.
Yeah. Okay, and then Giannis is max.
Yeah.
So
and he's got to get extended.
Yeah, I mean it's just tough, and then these other roster spots have to be fulfilled. You know,
I just don't get what you think it's going to do to bring LeBron in. Real talk. Like, what is the benefit?
Wherever he goes, Bruce. I know this sounds crazy. But wherever he goes, there will be expectations.
Yeah.
In LA, he doesn't really have expectations, in my opinion.
So
it's Luka that has the expectations.
Let's say he goes to Miami. What is the expectation?
I don't think there's any for him.
That's going to be on Giannis.
I think it's more on Giannis. But I'm saying, like, let's say he goes to Cleveland. The expectation is that somehow he's saving Cleveland.
Correct.
If he goes to Golden State, somehow him and Steph have to deliver a championship. Like, he has to think about this strategically. Like,
he usually does. I'll give him credit for that.
Like, bro, he wants to be in LA. I just don't think he likes the way that this part has already started.
He can't be that oblivious, though.
It's not about being oblivious. It's about him just not. This. He's gone into Plan B mode, is what I'm saying. Like, there was Plan A, and he knew that Plan A potentially would have been AR getting paid. So now he's moving on to Plan B. What that might be.
All right. So let's Transformer. You want to hear what Chris Broussard had to say about?
Bring him to Miami.
Yeah.
Win a chip. Go get a chip.
The preacher.
Go ahead, play it, man.
All right.
hey, I'll go here and I'll be a good fit and all that. But if I were Miami, I would definitely go after him. I would definitely try to pitch him just like, hey, you went back to Cleveland, got your ring there, come back here, get us a ring. It would have a lot of value, even though Giannis would be the best player on the team. LeBron going back there and kind of being the quarterback, which is what they need, would be fun. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think there's really any chance of it happening, but it is intriguing like a lot of these other scenarios.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, real talk, and I'm just asking a real question. Let's say LeBron goes somewhere and they win another championship. He's not even the 1 or 2 in most places where he would be. So what is the big, I know the media will try to make it about him, but it won't be. Like, he will be doing a hangers-on type thing to pick up another ring. So it doesn't help his quote unquote legacy. Like, what is the point? What is he trying to do?
There would still be value in the championship if he's still putting up 20 points a game. If he's a key contributor to a title, like I said, that will end his career the way he wants it to be ended. Right? I think
that's what this is really about.
He's necessarily not good. He's not going to be the face nowhere. I mean, not the face, but he's not going to be the leader nowhere. He's going to need another superstar that's better than him, which a lot of them are, to lead the team. And he's going to have to be the key contributor, like, I came here and a lot of this worked because I was a key piece on this championship team. I think that does a lot for his legacy, honestly. I mean, does it change the debate that you want to talk about? No.
I didn't want to talk about him.
You have LeBron wherever you want in that totem pole. Yeah. But I think for his legacy, I mean, if he ends his career on a title, he gets to do what a lot of previous greats wasn't able to do. And that's one, at the age 40-something years old, be a key cog on their championship team, be a key cog on a championship team.
Do you think he's looking at teams that will offer him 2 years?
I think, well, yeah, you know, that player option.
You know, so like 1 year and then the player options the second year. Like, do you think if he had his choice between 2 teams, the money's about the same for the 1 year? One team's like, we just want you for 1. Another team's like, well, we'll give you the 1, and then you get your player option. That he might choose that team because of that flexibility?
Could be. Because he's going to want to go retire. I think he honestly may go back to Cleveland, like for a swan song year. Like if he chose,
I don't know why he wouldn't. Honestly, that would be so perfect.
Yeah, that would. I'm
not even trying to I like to mess with Sneed, but from his career arc perspective, it's fairy tale.
Yeah, they would want it in
even without a championship, you know, and God forbid they win. Come on, man.
Oh, God forbid they win it. They go back and he wins it again in Cleveland.
Even if he's not the guy, yeah. I mean,
they have to build a second statue for him.
Cleveland, this one is 2.
This counts as 2.
Right. And that one right there made me the greatest of all time. Again.
And I'll put him up there. If he gets Finals MVP, oh boy.
Oh damn.
Hey, the LeBron fans are gonna freaking erupt.
But he definitely wants to be in LA.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a question.
Like obviously his camp, his actions have made that perfectly clear. Even when he tried to be funny and cute with the Clippers. Where are the Clippers at? They're in LA. Obviously, you want to be in LA. That's what you're saying.
Yo, Transformer, he was rolling out his hamstring on that little rolly thing at the Clippers facility.
I put my head, like, as soon as I saw the photo, I'm like, bro, let that be AI. Yeah. I'm like, no, he posted that. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it's real life.
LeBron is trolling, and he's pissed off at something, and let's just get past it. I just want to get past it. Man, he's not going to be a Clipper. It's not happening. But
just for Sneed's benefit, let's hear what Avery Johnson has to say about
the
possibility of LeBron returning to Cleveland. Let's do it.
I hate Avery Johnson.
All that money, what does that mean for the LeBron James situation of all that? Do you think that they are now going to be able to re-sign the King given what they're giving out right now?
I would be somewhat surprised if LeBron James is not in the Cleveland Cavs uniform. I've been saying it all along. I think for LeBron James, it would be an incredible way to end his career with a team that desperately needs him, where he can start in that small forward position, go home, play 1 year, and really try to help lead the Cavs to another NBA Finals appearance. I think the Cavs are closer to an NBA championship than the Lakers are in the Western Conference. So we'll see how this affects LeBron James. I think, they want to build this team around Luka and Reeves moving forward. And I'm not sure if LeBron James is a part of the equation.
So, Coach, I just want to hammer home the point for maybe someone who just tuned into HQ right now and they're like, wait a minute, what did I catch at the end of that? You were saying and telling us right now that despite this being an Austin Reeves segment, LeBron James, his time with the Lakers is done, is what you predict.
Well, I'm not guaranteeing that. What I'm saying is based on the fit and you look at where he is at in his career, it's not out of the question that LeBron James is going to finish his career with Cleveland. If LeBron James returns to the Lakers as currently constructed, they're still at best the 4th, 5th, or 6th best team in the Western Conference. If LeBron James signs with Cleveland, they're going to be positioned as the 2nd best team in the Eastern Conference. Just do the math. And he's going back home for the 3rd time. So I'm saying there's no guarantee that LeBron's going to sign with Cleveland. I just believe it makes more sense for him to sign with Cleveland than to return to the Lakers.
This is stupid.
LeBron James sign figures for a 2-year deal, player option on the 2nd for $30 million per season. We'll attach a 2nd-round pick, 2 second-round picks, and go ahead and trade it for Jared Allen. Alhamdulillah, I'm out.
So let me get this straight, Mr. Overy Johnson.
This dude really said alhamdulillah.
The man says he wants to be in LA, yet you are just adamant about him having a reunion homecoming with the Cavs.
How long have I been saying the same thing, Sneed?
This doesn't know. You're both wrong.
You're
both completely wrong.
Could be.
He's literally saying, I want to be in LA. But you all insist that the right place for him is Cleveland.
Well,
you don't even listen to the things you say.
Hold on. It's not just that, Sneed. It's also where can he go, right? Because I'm saying he should just walk away and retire.
According to Mr. Rich Paul, there are a dozen suitors lining up for his services.
And we know Rich Paul is a liar, so we'll just skip right past that. Now,
Not a
here's
liar.
the thing. What I know, right? What LeBron has to do is find some place where he can go that will also save face, because his whole thing has always been about controlling the narrative and having control over his career, player empowerment. If he just walks away and retires, that says I didn't have control and I couldn't get what I wanted. So he has to, if he were to, I'm not saying he will, but if he were to end up back in Cleveland, that could easily be spun as that was his choice to end on his terms back where it all started. Like, that's an easy one. So it's not necessarily the basketball or anything like that. It's about that part of it.
You know what, YD? You got a good point there, bro. You need to call in and ask Bruce personally about this one. Get clarifications on this.
Sneed is just mad because he does not want to see LeBron in Cleveland.
It doesn't make sense.
When I say save face, YD, I say save face that it's not, he doesn't want to look as if he was forced out of the league because nobody wanted him for the money he was demanding. His whole thing is about.
So you're telling me that LeBron is no longer the A side?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
His whole thing is always about presenting the control piece, control of the narrative, control of his career, player empowerment. And if he, go ahead, Transformer.
The Lakers signed LeBron James to a 2-year deal, 1-year player option for $30 million. Will attach 2 second-round picks for Jared Allen.
They just did it?
No, he's trying to speak it into existence.
You're looking like something just came across. I was like, what?
Speaking it.
That's what he's calling for.
Okay. He said it like he just saw something come across.
Boy, I would have jumped out my chair.
Well, you've been trying to get Jared Allen to LA since last year.
Because I know what Luka needs. I know what Luka needs.
Yeah, Luka needs to get in the gym. Luka needs to get work by the pause. Luka needs the Transformer to train him. I didn't even say the whole thing. I caught it before I paused, before I even said the whole thing. I immediately
Old
changed it.
Man River.
Hold up. Wait. Who thinking we saw?
Yeah,
I'm with Young Disciple on this.
YD is 100% right. For sure.
I'm telling you, okay, LeBron on the Lakers is the floor, and Luka is the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
As good as the Lakers will be because of Luka, how good he is.
Yeah.
You know, everything else can be there, and Luka won't be available, and they're still going to suck because they'll be without their star player.
Right.
What NBA team loses their star player and then can make the playoffs and win playoff series?
Yeah.
Where does that happen?
Yeah, but win a playoff series, no.
Yeah, the expectation. I mean, what's it going to be?
Super Bowl. I mean, oh Lord, and NFL talking to me.
Yeah, there you go.
It's almost there. It's almost season. We're almost
Blue 42. Blue 42.
Hey, can we enjoy Omaha? Can we enjoy the World Cup first, please? Can we?
Yeah,
right.
Football. We're enjoying
football. Right. That's right. FUT. There you go.
Football, man.
Yeah, the football.
Foot gonna come later. All right.
There you go. But no, this is going to be real interesting to see where he ends up and how this works out. And boy, if he ends up in Cleveland, I'm gonna have to hide from Sneed because, yeah, it's not good. I think Sneed has my address now. That's not good.
Brian, I want you. I'll be knocking at the door. Yo, Bruce, hey, don't come on out, bro. We gotta talk.
This shit from Ohio, bro. Don't open no boxes, bro.
I'll be at the window.
Hey, remember, turn that to sender. That's
return the sender. I don't want that.
Turn that to sender.
Yeah. You see that little oily spot on it?
Bro, you have to think about what Cleveland has done to their roster.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally the worst. It's so bad what they have done. They have compiled an immense amount of talent that cannot win.
So you're telling me you don't want LeBron and James Harden?
Jared Allen. 2 picks to get LeBron. I think we.
Okay, so can we entertain LeBron to the Spurs?
Oh,
negative.
Don't want to see that.
Negative.
They don't need LeBron. Like, why do they?
Spurs? That would be idiotic.
I don't even see
what does that do for expectations.
What does that do for the Spurs?
What does it do for LeBron?
Yeah, no. That team, I want that team to build together. They bringing in a 41-year-old for that team is asinine.
Bro, they're trying to get rid of their 28-year-old veteran.
Yeah.
Out of 41. Yeah.
As good as LeBron is, no.
Yeah, no, we don't need to see that.
No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Miami, cool with it.
Cleveland, how about as a player coach? They could just fire Mitch Johnson.
He's not Bill Russell. Come on, man. We're not doing that. No.
And you know, the great players don't really make great coaches, man. Like
Bill Russell won a championship as a player coach.
That's like one exception. But
so that would be like a sign and trade, I suppose, if it's about money and they, because the bird rights with a player and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. It'll be a sign and trade, baby.
Yeah, you gotta do a sign and trade.
Lakers sign 2-year deal, $30 million, right? He get $30 million, 2 seasons, second year player option. You fulfill a little cap space for Jared Allen. I think Jared getting like 28, 32, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Sneed?
Yep.
We got that number down. Here's a couple of picks, bag of chips,
right?
Bag of Skittles. You know what I mean? A couple of Laker jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make the deal happen, man. Marky Mark, I know you hear me.
Marky Mark can't hear you.
Marky Mark can't hear me.
Young Disciple said Wemby is welcoming it.
Wemby is not welcoming a 41-year-old LeBron. I'm sorry, Young Disciple. I like LeBron, but nah.
And if you are Wemby, why would you? They
will run that man off the freaking court.
Yeah.
Them boys are gunners.
They are young.
Yeah, they are young.
Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, so we know where LeBron wants to be.
Yeah.
which teams want LeBron?
Which teams want him?
Yes, like like high confidence, definitively. Which teams like want him to be on their team?
I think a lot of the teams that want LeBron are just not mentioned because they're not contenders. So I think the validity, blah, 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 blah. The 12 teams that Rich Paul is talking about, that could be true. That could be true. Now, the teams that you want them 12 teams to be are not the ones that we're even mentioning. Most of them probably are not, right? Because I think a lot of it has to do with teams will entertain and do want LeBron James, but not for no 50 million. Not for no 40 million. Maybe 30, 25-ish, you know what I mean? 2-year deal, that second being a player option. They will try to force the team option, but Rich Paul and them, they're going to deny that real fast. That man, he does not want a team option for his second year. But I think that aspect of it is true. It could be 12 teams, but not at the dollar amount and not the places where LeBron wants to go. So two things can be true. I know Rich Paul lies a lot, but
he does.
I do see a handful of teams like I would enjoy LeBron James' services. They just saw the man average 21. They just saw what he did in the Houston series. They know he still has a lot of some game left, right? Just not for no 50 million,
and not for any extended period of time.
Yeah, not for no extended. 2 years is going to be the max,
and that's not a knock on him.
That's all LeBron wants anyway.
It's human, you know.
Yeah, and that's all LeBron wants anyway. 2 years. LeBron's been signing 2-year deals since the beginning of time when he has an idea that he doesn't want to be there long term. So,
you know what LeBron really wants? This right here, what we're doing. That's what he really wants. That's why he won't go away.
Oh, for us to talk about him?
Yes. That's what he really wants.
About LeBron for 20 more years, baby. Buckle up. Get your seats ready. Get your popcorn ready, as Ocho would say. Go ahead and get your popcorn ready, baby. We out there.
Go ahead, open up the phone lines, guys.
Is that a ghost? Is that the ghost of Reggie White? Reggie, is that you? All right, now.
Go, Pack, go.
Go, Pack, go.
Stop. Reggie White was a wild dude. Did you ever hear that comment that he made when he was talking about how different people, like God made different people great at doing different things? Did you hear that?
No.
And he said, like, Asians can turn a toaster into a TV.
Who, Reggie White?
Reggie White was a wild dude. Yes.
Bro, is he like
a toaster or a watch?
Hold up, bro. Is he the original MAGA?
Look, man.
Asians can turn a toaster into a TV. It's crazy.
Go ahead, Chief Sidbub. I'm gonna find it right now.
Okay, you know
that quote was from like 1989, bro.
It was wild.
Guess what, guys?
Yeah.
LeBron James could end right back in LA for a lower price.
Right.
Yes, he could.
That's the scary part.
Chief, is that the most likely scenario, Chief?
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna tell you what. Those NBA players love LA. They love golf. They love to be on the scene. Once you go to LA and they live out there, they'll never want to leave. They don't ever want to leave. Do you think LeBron's a billionaire? He could take the cut. Now, what the Lakers did that was smart was get Reeves signed.
Yeah.
Plus, with Reeves being signed, they don't have to apply the full $41 million to the cap. They can withhold about what, 20?
I think it's
21 million.
Yeah,
it would be 20 million against the cap.
Yeah,
20 million against the cap.
Yeah.
So the Lakers now is sitting in the catbird seat because they can use a good portion of the LeBron cap hold, which is about 57 million. Then they can get all the requisite pieces they need, and then they can say, okay, LeBron, we got this, we got that. We're in a position to win. We're going to have you to be the third option to take less money. Now, if he don't want to take the less money, then he can go wherever he kind of want to go for the cheap. It would make more sense for him to do it. He's already home. He got his daughter. He got the man comfortable. So he's willing to take less money. So a lot of people were saying, Austin Reeves signed, LeBron's out of here. That ain't no guarantee. If it was me personally, I would.
But I think
get
it guarantees that he won't get paid as much.
Right.
Right.
There you go, Sneed. So that's what I'm looking at. Now, Young Disciple brought up a brilliant point. I can see LeBron, if LeBron loves Pop, let's win one for the Gipper, and I won't hardly take no money because, him and Pop love each other.
So hold on.
But they went 5 games in the NBA Finals. Like that. Wouldn't you be disrupting what they have?
Yeah.
Let me also interrupt here, Chief.
Go ahead.
We're pushing this LeBron loves Pop thing, right?
LeBron don't want to be in Texas in that conversation.
Do you think he would play for Pop? If he was to go to the Spurs, no, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't, because Pop was
that man ain't trying to be in San Antonio. Y'all stop it.
I don't think so. No, but to the point though, if Pop was still,
if he went from San Antonio to LA, that's one thing. LA to San Antonio,
over Miami.
Okay, hey. Well, wait a minute. Okay, look at it this way. If I'm gonna take less money, there are very few states that have the state tax, right? Florida's one. I can see Miami. The reason I can see a Texas team for the Spurs, you don't pay no state tax out there.
Right.
LA, they're gonna tax you for just being rich.
To death.
Bro.
Yeah.
So if money is his concern, that's another way for him to look at it. But I really believe the ideal place for him to try to keep him happy, and guess what? I believe they'll try to keep LeBron happy, giving him less money. I don't care if he demanded $50 million or not. If they paid LeBron $20 million,
I will welcome it.
Huh?
I will welcome it for LA.
That's what I'm saying.
If him to stay in LA, I will welcome the $20 million. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, but let's not overlook the fact that LeBron had a chance to go to San Antonio in 2010, and he didn't go. He had a chance to go to San Antonio when he was a free agent when he left Cleveland. He didn't go. He could have gone there in 2014. He went back to Cleveland.
We're talking about a different LeBron James.
I know it's a different LeBron transformer, but I'm saying those were opportunities in the middle of his career where he actually had championships to earn.
Right.
Like now, that's not the standard for the last part of his career. But he had that was the team. If he was about championships, it actually wasn't Miami. It actually wasn't Cleveland. It was actually San Antonio or Chicago.
Steve, come on now. Listen, I've been quiet, but you know better than this. He was not going to play for a tough coach like Pop.
I understand.
And he wasn't going to play.
But everybody always says it's about winning, but it's about winning on his terms.
Yes.
It's not just about winning. It's about winning his way.
How long have I been saying that?
No, I'm with you, bro. I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page. He wants to win under his terms. He doesn't care to win on someone else's terms.
No.
That's not meaningful to him. LeBron made it very clear with his opinion. What is it?
He ain't trying to be in San Antonio.
Yo,
LeBron James just is building what he bought. He paid what, 36 million for that house? Probably 50 million in
50 million.
It's revalued at about 75 million.
No,
to 100
the
million.
house in LA?
Yeah.
The new one
Took 5 years to get permits.
5 years to get permits. That man ain't going no goddamn San Antonio.
Right.
I mean, the house will be getting finished up while he's down there.
Miami, better shot. Cleveland, absolutely. Y'all saying San Antonio?
I don't think San Antonio is legitimate.
Hell no.
I don't think so.
That man ain't trying to go to no damn San Antonio.
Hey,
Golden State before San Antonio.
LA.
Yeah, but I think I think he's gonna really stay in LA. A lot of people have been saying we gonna boot him out. I don't think so. I think we're gonna get him about 20 million, what we can save under the cap after we get all the requisite pieces. Because if we get those requisite pieces, then we would have a better chance of winning. And then you add LeBron, boom, everybody happy.
I would love that.
That's what I would do if I'm the GM. Because let me tell you something. If they don't sign LeBron, and you're a Lakers fan, Transformer, Sean, and that damn Coach T, I'm talking to you. If they lose and they don't sign LeBron, all indignant hell is going to be out. if them boys are hurt, and if they get cooked by those younger guys and they lose, it's gonna be a problem in LA. They're gonna be ready to. Hey, it's gonna be a problem. Indignant hell gonna be raised. Think about it. Luka, can you trust Luka, Sneed? I don't trust him.
I don't trust him either, bro. I think he has a lot to prove.
And Marky,
he got a lot to prove. If he gets those pieces, and if somebody, I don't know, a good defender like Jaylen Brown, make him wet the bread, and he got all the pieces he wants, then you can't blame LeBron. Then guess what? We gonna be mad as I don't know what. Let him not come and say he get rid of LeBron James. It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
So I think they signing him. Because if they screw this up without him, you know we petty.
No, man, look,
we are petty.
If I'm the Lakers front office, real talk, why am I worried about if we screw this up without a 41-year-old? Like that's a guy who's going to be 42 during the season. That's baked in. Okay. That's an easy one. Like, listen, we didn't think, like, we knew that at some point he had to fall off the cliff, and we made a calculation. So y'all don't like it, get the hell on.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm the Lakers front office, that's how I'm moving. Like, come on, man. They got an easy, baked-in, soft landing if it doesn't work out and they let LeBron go. What's the problem?
Okay. But here's the deal, though.
Mm-hmm.
Can you really trust the other players that they got? For some odd reason, I know I was happy with Luka, but it's the reason Dallas got rid of him for AD.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, something's not right with there. If Luka's healthy, he good. Hey, I'm okay with it. But if he don't try, if he drinking beer, if he is not committed to winning, it's gonna be a problem.
I don't need covers of Men's Health. I don't need the show. I need 75 games. Build an identity with your team.
Yep.
Show me leadership and accountability. Take care of the baby mama drama on your own time in the off season, and just come play ball, hoop, and win.
Well, at least
we do that.
I mean, they
with
that one.
Here's the problem I see, Steve. As a Laker fan, everybody comfortable. Nobody don't have a sense of urgency of winning. The only person who cares about this is JJ Redick, and it's on the line.
Chief, how long is Luka's prime based on his physiology and his work ethic?
There you go. There you go.
I say 30, and now you're going to start seeing an extreme drop off in his physicality.
Mm-hmm.
He's already slow. What happens when his back starts to hurt? What happens as his knees start to ache? None of that's really happening yet because he's 25.
Right. And Sneed, we're dynamic. We can score. We can give buckets, but they can score on us. Who's going to make a key stop if we got one of them guards?
Who seems to be fading at the end of games? Who's the player that scores 20 in the first and then 10 in the rest of the game? Who's that? That's Luka. 20 in the first quarter, 10 the rest of the game.
That's also Wemby. But at least Wemby's playing defense, so he's got a bit of an excuse.
But if we don't forget, Bruce, if we don't see, somebody like you would love that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
You would love that.
Yes, I would.
You got rid of LeBron, and now they lose it. I'd be hot. I'd be even more hot because some people like you.
Hey, that's called a double whammy. But all right, Chief, let me let you go, man. Gotta get
Chief.
All right, brother. Thanks for the call.
Get the boy.
Hey, Bruce, go ahead, man. Go ahead, make your call.
Did you know that Mark Walter and his wife were the primary financial backers of the 2018 to 2019 PSA Men's World Squash Championship?
What? Wait, what just happened?
I know, squash, bro.
Hey, yo, listen,
man, it's about winning.
I like LeBron. I'm a LeBron guy.
No, you're LeBron sexual. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
You had to put so much emphasis on it, bro. Why?
What emphasis? Why?
Yeah, that was strong.
My bad.
Brown was like, yo, call me what you want to call me, brother.
Yeah, you definitely that, bro.
Seriously, yo, I am tired. I'm getting LeBron fatigue back and forth, and where he's going, where he's going to land, where he's going to fit in. For 42-year-old guy, you think the Lakers truly care? Lakers, I let them be. That was true. Seriously. LeBron fatigue is real, brother. I'm tired of hearing about where he's going to fit. All this from team to team, chasing championships. Are you really chasing championships, or are you just chasing stats?
Carry on.
I could be a little bit hard on LeBron too.
Wait a minute. Where's Ed Dog with the cook? Be more Bruce Cook. What's that? I don't see it. I don't see it in the chat.
I'm just sick of the LeBron. Sick of it, man. The back of the boy.
Transformer.
If you're going to stay with the Lakers, and all this is a bunch of fluff that's floating around. We didn't hear one from his camp. All this is media speculation.
Well, we did hear Rich Paul say that 12 teams want LeBron. We did hear that.
He gave a number.
Sure, indeed. Mm-hmm. But we haven't had an inch or a hint from the main guy who truly pushes the buttons at the end of the day. Because truthfully, Rich Paul worked for LeBron.
Facts.
He had a face toward the end anyway. Rich Paul would say what he want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bruce, you didn't tell us where you think he's. What do you think he's going to do? Did you tell us?
With Miami, I don't like it in Miami. It's too clunky. Where the fluidity at in that team?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, y'all got Bam and
so you're questioning the fit?
In the old 41-year-old LeBron, who's that two guard? Who's that shooter? There's going to be a lot of clunking going on down in Miami. I don't know, man. Truthfully, I don't know. Maybe LeBron will ease things out down there for a clunky Bam and Giannis, Maybe. But nah, man. Man, just say, you going to do it in LA, or you going to retire, or you going to play for LA, man? All this flip-flopping starting to give me a damn headache. Like, truthfully, that's my guy, though.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, there's a bunch of speculation that's going on. It's just so the Spurs, no. Yeah, I like him with the Spurs now. Off the bench. But we all know the huge ego he has. That's never going to happen in 3 lifetimes. LeBron would never come off the bench. Boy, he'd be a peasant coming off the bench. He's crazy. Mm-hmm. I truly believe, like I said the other day in my Atlanta playing, I think he's retired. He let the grave come out. He's gone. But man, enjoy your billion, man. Enjoy that money, man. All this speculation. What you gonna do? Are you chasing stats, or you trying to win a ring? There's only 2 things you can do if you want to win the ring. Go to either New York or go to Spurs or OKC or something. Or even a Minnesota. They close to, truthfully. Go to a championship in the team. But will you do that? I mean, but still, it'll be a fraud. You keep flip-flopping. Truthfully, you the stat pad, If I was the Lakers, man, I'd just blow all that shit up, man. Go with the youth movement. You got the kids from out of Baylor yesterday who jumped out the gym. They need to develop their youth over there. They got the kids stereo. Hey, huh?
Cameron Clark.
Yeah. Let's have a blow up year and just rebuild and keep the money. Shit.
What you doing with Bronny though, bro?
LA, you ain't signed LeBron. But LeBron mad about that. Truthfully, deep down inside. Also, we ain't gonna pay no defense. I ain't paying nobody that much money. Don't want to put lock up on both ends. I'm
Trae Young getting $50 million, bro.
Bro, that's a good value, bro.
212.
Okay, but he's 5'9", 5'10". With long arms. He got long arms now, but he's small compared to Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves don't put forth nothing. He can blow barbecue chicken, brother. I'm not paying nobody that much money. You don't want to play on defense. No, I'm sorry.
Trae Young just got $50 million a year.
That's Trae Young. He's menial. He's teeny. He's a small man, yo.
I got the NBA Finals MVP getting paid like half of that, and these guys out here getting $50 million.
But I would know one thing a Trae Young wouldn't do. Trae Young won't freeze up in the playoffs like Austin Reeves do every damn year.
That's because Trae Young won't be there in the playoffs.
Yeah, Trae Young performed in the playoffs. Trae Young, they never performed in the playoffs.
Man, that was half a decade ago. Y'all gonna live off of that,
Be there in
bro?
the playoffs. That's the.
Hey, Bruce, should I remind B-More what I just did in the last half a decade, bro?
But you know what that shit think you smarter than anybody stuff. Injury prone of Sneed, does that count for anything?
It absolutely does.
So what is you talking about?
I'm saying it's been a long time since Trae Young has done anything in the playoffs. I think giving him $50 million indicates that that's the going rate.
Oh, because you say you're right about it. All I'm saying, Trae Young has had big performances in the playoffs more than Austin Reeves had.
Austin Reeves has done nothing in the playoffs.
Man,
you're right. No, you're right. Austin Reeves has done nothing in the playoffs.
Teams are, but mine was never nothing because you're going to win. The championships actually mean anything. It was not nothing. You performed in the playoffs. It don't mean nothing.
Bros. Chill. He's agreeing with you. You're being so argumentative. He's agreeing with what you're saying.
I'll say this, man. LeBron need to go ahead and retire, man.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. Agreed.
Give me a damn headache. Hey, man. I'll holler at your boys. Take care, man.
All right, Yurt. All right, Yurt.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for Sean's stupid. Thank you so much for those. Okay, let's get Sean in here. Last call. All right, make it quick, Sean.
Yo, Sean Cook, bro.
Okay, I'm happy that Austin Reeves got his money. Lakers going to a positive direction. To LeBron, I don't care where you go, as long as we just get center or a good piece. We don't even care about any of that too. We just want you gone, bro. We're just gonna be honest. The city doesn't care about you. Most of your fans that actually is angry because he's not being in LA, you guys are not even Laker fans. Why do you guys want a winning franchise to stick with a 42-year-old man? He ain't Kareem. He ain't freaking what other guy I could say like Will or guys that has longevity in the game where they do not make the franchise to look like what way I could say, like a slave. You trying to make the Lakers as a slave. We have been generous. We have done as much as we could. We're done with that. We're 100% done with that. You know what I mean? People say Austin Reeves doesn't play defense. Guess what? Majority of the players these days don't play that much defense unless the system calls for it. Trae Young, a guy who is never known for playing defense as a point guard, he got $50 million. And he the last time he was been great in the playoffs was like, since 2021, like pre-pandemic?
Been a long time, man.
Like around the pandemic? Like, come on, bro. Like, we have to be honest with ourselves. You guys are just mad because the Lakers blew him out. They're not getting his own way, and that's all it is. Like, what else we can do? Now, I'm not wishing LeBron to be in Cleveland. Well, to be honest, I don't really care at this point. But I'm not for Sneed though. I'm not wishing for him to go to Cleveland. I could say Miami. I could say somewhere in Washington or any other thing. I mean, there's
Sean,
those cities are.
Where does it make the most basketball sense for LeBron to be next season?
I mean, to be honest with you, for his fossil ass, nothing makes sense. I personally don't even think that any other team wants a 42-year-old guy, unless, of course, they need tickets. They need, butts and seats.
Okay, so you're saying what makes the most basketball sense is him going to a non-contending team to play meaningless basketball?
I mean, he has been playing meaningless basketball for the past 6 years as a Laker.
What, they've been in the playoffs, 3 or 4 times? They've been in the playoffs 3-4 times. They've been to one Western Conference Finals, one NBA Finals, and they won it. I mean, there's been some good in there.
No, Steve. No, Steve. One out of what? How many times he has been in the playoffs? Like around 5? I can't even count. He's so old, I can't even count myself. So 1 out of 5. That's like a quarter. like a
I tried.
round.
Hey, Sean, I tried to get through. I tried to get you to see the bright side, bro. I tried.
Bro, you can't, bro. There's nothing bright, man. When you're that old, ain't nothing bright. All you have to see is like, man, I just can't wait. I'm just gone away. Go up to the heaven and say, hey, I'm finally here. And you just celebrate the greatest moments. LeBron came out and doesn't even want to see. He wants to stay in limbo in the NBA. And I said, nope, not in this place. We're looking for the heavens too. We're trying to get to the. We're trying to get to the gold. We're trying to go to that standard. You want to have to make a family affair. This ain't family members, bro. I'm sorry, Carl Winslow, but you ain't going nowhere, bro. Hey, you might as well go to Chicago. Screw it.
Chicago.
You know, you have been hunting for the ghost. Might as well go to Chicago, play with Josh Giddey.
Yeah, I don't know about all that,
You know?
Sean.
Okay.
Hey, to be honest with you, man, I don't care if he retires. I don't care if he goes to any other team. Just go away. Let the Lakers be great. That's all that matters. You know. You know what I mean? Hey, if Bron wants to, go to another super team with Giannis, you know what I mean? While they gain John Morant, Kawhi Leonard, some other guy, whoever, go to Miami. Might as well. You know what I mean? All you have to do is stop eating cookies. Shoot, I mean, it ain't gonna be Christmas every single day. You're gonna be working out. You have to be getting your gains up. You know how Pat Riley is. You know what I mean? You have to have little under 10% body fat. You know what I mean? The cookies, you could wait for those cookies. You know what I mean? Shoot.
I don't think we got to worry about those things with Bron. I think those things are settled.
Hey, that's good by all means. Go to that team, man. Like, why you wanted to be in the lake? You wanted to be in the Lakers. Hey, or else you want the Clippers to be with? I mean, all you have to do is to face against the Clipper curse. They got your boy Chris Paul. You know what I mean? I know you were trying to avoid that. I mean, I don't know, man. It's like people just trying to overcomplicate the situation. Like, at the end of the day, no franchise will ever pay going to be a 42-year-old $40 million or $50 million. I even say not even $30 million. Your latest offer I could give you was maybe like $10 million. $10 million, $15 million. That's about it.
Yeah, that would be the exception, whatever that is.
Yeah, be a sick man. Yeah. But I know your ego can't do it. So, shoot, we're fossil. You know, it's time for you to go. No more trying to give you Bricks Ahoy moments and trying to make excuses for your fans. It's over, bro.
No love lost for Sean, man. Not at all.
I mean, hey, you know what I mean? All the athletes I love have been retired or passed away. It happens. It always happens. Even Tom Brady actually even retired when he was like freaking 40, 43, 44 years old.
Yeah, he was.
I don't know why people still want to be playing.
Just, they hold on to the legacy of the player. That's all, man.
All right,
I mean, hey, I'm just saying, man, we got YouTube, you got, League Pass. You could just watch LeBron games as much as you want to.
Facts.
Remember the moments. Clear the way. Just let these guys go.
No doubt, Sean. We're gonna leave it right there, brother. I appreciate it.
All right, Sean. All right, man.
All right. That dog wasn't saying Sean Cook. What's up? You know how he likes to tell people to cook.
Yeah, where's the chef, bro?
Yeah, the dude with the chef hat. He always telling people to cook. All right, before we get out of here, the Reggie White thing. I looked this up. So Reggie White was a wild dude, right? So in 1998, he made a hour-long speech in front of the Washington State Assembly. Don't ask me why. And he said some interesting things. He said, African Americans are gifted at worship and celebration. If you go to a black church, you see people jumping up and down because they really get into it. He said, blacks like to dance. So there is that. He says, white people are good at organization. Quote, you guys do a good job of building businesses and things of that nature, and you know how to tap into money, unquote.
Corporations, yeah.
Next, Latinos. Quote, Hispanics were gifted in family structure, and you see a Hispanic person and they can put 20 to 30 people in one home, unquote.
I'm out.
Wait, hold on.
I'm out.
And then
from a different era, slightly.
Right. Then he says, so I was slightly wrong on the Asian quote. He says that Asian people are so creative and inventive, they can turn a television into a watch. That's
not wrong because they did. They actually did. He was ahead of his time. He was ahead of his time. He wasn't wrong.
You're telling me Reggie White's prejudice ass was a prophet, bro?
Rest in peace,
for the
Reggie White.
future.
He was not wrong.
Oh my
They
God.
did turn the TV into a watch.
Oh my goodness.
No relation.
Yo. But think about it.
Oh,
he was absolutely right.
yo, I'm gonna let you go
He's
with
right.
that.
What did he say? What did he say that? Think about it. What did he say that was wrong?
Thank you for tuning into the Format Podcast. I appreciate all y'all. If you're watching on the replay and you are white, black, Hispanic, or Asian, please don't be offended.
We love you.
Reggie White's comments, not ours. We love all of y'all.
Love you. We love you.
Hit the like and subscribe and share. Let's get to 10,000 subs before the year is over. And we out. Peace.